Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Superhero Dungeons and Dragons, episode 21. Potentially, hopefully, not though, potentially the last episode, as our intrepid heroes are nearing the top of Yesterday Tower and will most likely fight the Anti-Hero this session. My name is Baylor, the Dungeon Master for this campaign, and I am joined, as always, by my four favorite players in the world. Because of what we got to get to, there's going to be no icebreaker, just introduce yourself and just what's going through your character's head right now. Starting off, the leader of the Wardens of Tomorrow City, we have Ethan playing Jackie Chan, aka Zero.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Ethan, and I play Jackie Chan, aka Zero, the icy captain and clone leader of the Wardens of Tomorrow. And honestly, I'm I'm even more confused than I was before. I mean, a little bit of it makes sense because Captain Commando's standing right in front of me in a bad guy suit saying bad guy stuff. But it also is just like, who's the anti-hero? So there's a lot to figure out this session, but here we go.
Next, we have one of Jackie's best friends, new to Earth, but always looking to do his best, the alien next door, Hayyan, played by Hadid.
Hello. You pretty much did the introduction for me. um, Hadid, I play Hayyan. He's an alien from the planet Dunya. Um, I would say what's going through like Hayyan's mind right now is I would say he's also a bit confused. I'd say he might also have a bit of rage as well, since this uh this guy switched sides on us, was a double agent. And so, anger at his betrayal. So I'll say that's probably what's a bit of confusion, a bit of anger.
And next, we have our kind of second voice on the Wardens, the person that pushes Jackie in this morality of kill or don't kill. We have the goopy man himself, Samuel Monaghan, aka Basque, played by Mack herself.
Hello, my name is Mack. I play Sam. Um, and then you said we're just sharing kind of how they're feeling right about now.
Yeah.
I would say I don't really think he cares about the Captain Commando reveal. He's got a thing to get done, and he's just nervous for what's gonna happen.
And lastly, probably the one most hurt by this reveal, because this is the second time that Captain Commando has betrayed them. The fun, lovable goofball monster who also eats people, sometimes whole when he's a anaconda. It is the Chupacabra played by Kelsey.
Yes, that is me. I play our little Chupa, and I think Chupa is scared to death because the last time that he saw him, he pretty much convinced him to kill his, at the time, new and only friend that he actually felt like he had. And he is just now, like, Commando is now just in front of like his best friend. So I think he is very scared for his friend's life.
Yes, I've given those nice long intros because it might be the last for everyone, for a couple people. This might be the last intros for these characters, as there is a tough road ahead. There's been a lot of toughness to get here. I'm slurring my words already. I'm nervous. I've got a beatbox ready. I'm ready for anything that can happen. Last
Not the
time,
beatbox. Those are dangerous.
last time on Superhero Dungeons and Dragons. The party ascended up Yesterday Tower, running into waves and waves of anti-heroes. They were able to get past them and get to the candidates, 3 members of the Anti-Hero Association that were next in line to become pillars. Defeated them with some difficulty, but were able to ascend up to the 12th floor. Befriended a giant fire-breathing salamander in the process who is nice and sound asleep. But it wasn't all easy. There was loss. Casty Claw held on a valiant effort, survived, but lost his powers. And Pillow Fortnite succumbed to his injuries, protecting you guys against the anti-heroes. As you guys made it up to the second to last floor, the 12th floor of the tower, you found a room that was very similar to the battlefield, the training room where your journey started. Destroyed and in ruin, and also ridden with harness crystals all around, with 6 giant white ones on the ceiling. There's a lone man at the end of the room, sitting on a chair in front of a giant door. Division, one of the few remaining anti-pillars. Jackie rushed forward, blade drawn, misty stepping with the power of PD up to him, pointing the blade at his head. But he didn't seem to care. He stood up, said what we were all thinking, that some of the light has left Jackie's eyes. He undid his Daft Punk helmet to reveal that he is Dan Smith, aka Captain Commando. He told Jackie he was going to enjoy killing her for real this time. Then he popped a harness crystal into his mouth and chased it down with a glass of a familiar purple liquid. In doing so, the harness crystal's energy made himself glow super bright, and the 6 crystals above him glowed with the same white light. And popping down from those crystals were 6 harness crystal versions of Captain Commando. And that's where we left it off. And we've already rolled an initiative. And now I'm going to bring over the battle map, and we will begin. Sam, as you pick up the crystal, the Great Consumer, or TGC if you will, goes and you hear him in your head. Sammy, this is a lot of magical energy in this room. So much I can't contain it. Are you wanting to feed me one of those crystals?
Yeah. What does it look like I'm doing?
Just so you know, Sammy, there are consequences. There's a lot of energy in these crystals. And you've already also consumed a large amount of them already, with the head of negligence and then cruelty's hammer. I can give you a lot of power with this, but if you go down, Sammy, there's gonna be consequences that I cannot control.
Do what you need to do.
That's what I wanted you to hear. And because you're not raging, but the goop goes around your head and makes his giant deer-like skeletal maw, and it goes and consumes a mass heap of the crystals, and then it goes back in and you become your human form, as like Thanos in Infinity War when he gets all the Infinity Stones in his gauntlet, your body kind of explodes with this like rainbow energy as all this magic is going inside of you. Sam, as you consume these crystals, you will now have advantage on every single check that you make. And all of your attacks, no matter what weapon you use them with, will be magical. However, filling with this like rush of adrenaline and magical power, if you go unconscious, instead of taking 1 level of exhaustion, you will take 2.
Ooh, okay.
We'll keep you up.
Okay.
Keep my ass up!
Now that that's happened and everyone sees this huge magical energy, it is now, in our combat, the Division clone's turn. And Division stands there over you, Jackie, and goes, as he just said, I'm going to enjoy killing you. This is exactly what the boss was talking about. This group here. False heroes. Unworthy to be the heroes of the world. And then he does a bunch of military signs with his hands, and the harness crystal clones get into combat mode, and they're going to attack. The first two are going to rush from the side of these top crystals and come to you, Jackie. These other two, this one can't get to Chupa, so it's going to get to you. Also can't get to you. It's going to dash to Chupa, and this other one is going to then, at the same point, dash at Chupa. This one is going to attack Scarlet, and Sam, this one is going to attack you. So, each of them has 2 fists, so they're each going to punch 2 times. Jackie, these first 2 are going to be punching at you. Can you see these rolls first off?
Yes.
Okay. The first one is a 12. As it starts going, you parry it with your Glacier Rapier. The second one punches in, and as you're parrying it, this one punches you right in the face. And you're going to take... You're going to take 10 radiant damage as this light from it just beams you with magical energy. And if you could also take off the HP on your tokens, that would be much appreciated.
Oh, it doesn't. Does it not auto?
I don't know. Put it on your sheet. And
I
we'll
thought
see
it
if
does,
autos.
but it's not. It's not working right now, though.
Okay.
But it has before.
If you could do that on your tokens as well, that would be greatly appreciated.
I don't know
Now,
how to. Oh, I see.
You just click it and then, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
The second 2 just dashed at Chupa as the next nearest person. This one is going to attack Scarlet with 2 punches. Oh, actually, no, that was the first one because they each get 2 punches. So, sorry.
Fuck you.
Jackie, this is the second one. 22 and 15. Yep.
So as I'm parrying and I get hit with my free hand, I put up a shield of ice.
The first one coming in, you parry the first punch, but it punches you in the face. As the second one's coming, you instinctively put up a shield and raise your AC to 24 until your next turn. Now, this one is going to punch... Oh, I almost knocked my microphone over. I'm shaking. Now, these ones are going to punch Scarlet twice. First one's a 25, second one is a 14. The 25 will hit her. As it smashes her into the side, dealing 9 damage, she does have a pretty good amount of HP, so she looks fine. Sam, these 2 punches are coming at you as the final harness clone. 16 and 11. Does the 16 hit you?
Oh, why can't I? Yes, it does.
Okay. You're going to take 6 radiant damage as the first one goes in, and as right after you ate that crystal, punches you in the back. Now, that is the harness clone's turn. It is now Captain Commando, aka Division's turn. He's going to look at you, Jackie, and go, I'm so disappointed. This is what the clone of Johnny Frost looks like. A hero so strong, so mighty, that he took over my spot as the leader of the Soups of Tomorrow. The boss is right for wanting you dead. And he is going to try to grapple you. I need you to make a strength check attested to his strength check. He got a 9. (16) as he goes in for the grapple and he grabs you and he's underestimating you so much, and as you just push him down and he looks into your eyes and he sees not deadness but determination to take him down, and then he is going to go with his second attack, because his first attack was try to grapple you. He is just going to try to punch you. 11, and he doesn't even reach, as you have an extended reach with that Glacier Rapier, and he can't even get to you. And he is now just aghast. He cannot believe it. it is Scarlet's turn, and Scarlet is going to look around and be like, what do we do? And she sees that Jackie is too far away, so she looks at the nearest person, and it's Helper. She's like, I'm not going to ask Helper. And then she looks at the next nearest person, it's Hayyan, and she's going to go, that's a little better, I guess. Hayyan, if these clones are the same as Commando, then they're invincible. What should we do?
Man. Scarlet, I was about to ask you that.
Maybe, I mean, the best thing we can do is shoot the crystals, I guess.
So, let's destroy the crystals then.
Aye. And I guess, where's Scarlet's character sheet? Anti-Hero... Helper.
How strong are these
stats.
crystals?
They
They got hit
look-
points?
You won't know until they get hit, but Scarlet
like
has
Fortnite.
her lightning bow out. Yeah, it's like Fortnite. And she'll aim up to that nearest crystal, and she's going to shoot her lightning arrow twice. 21 and 11. Both of them hits. 20 damage. As you see it, the lightning shoot through the crystal and leave a little bit of cracks, but it looks like the lightning was very ineffective towards it. It looks like these crystals, lightning doesn't really do much to them.
Is it
Sam.
because it's like energy?
It's more so because it's, as you see that the harness crystals aren't, they're glowing faintly. They're not glowing as strongly as when these clones were summoned. It looks just like whatever the material is, lightning isn't really going to be very strong against it. It looks like certain damage types will be strong and be easier to break it, while others it'll take very little damage from it. Sam, it is your turn. And I'm going to start my beatbox.
Nice.
Ooh, that is good. That is blue raspberry. Don't underage a drink.
Oh, dude, I thought it was a coconut water. I was about to say, bro. Like, dude, coconut water is
Coconut
slap.
water's gas.
Nah, this man is dehydrating himself. As a matter of
I have water too. I have water too.
fact.
Okay. Sam is going to attack the guy. I guess it's right in front of him.
16. As you pull out from your sheath your spell sealer and you slam into it, it makes contact, but you can see that none of the crystal out of it chips away. And the mirror of Captain Commando looks at you and just smiles. And Scarlet from the other side.
Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I was going to say, Scarlet looks from the other side and goes, I guess my theory was right. These crystals are as invulnerable as he is. We've got to find a way around that.
I'm going to... Damn. I had a plan for what I was going to do, and I don't know what to do. I'm going to rotate a little bit more over here. Still in the radius, but I'm going to move around this way instead. And that'll be what I do for now.
No bonus action or anything?
Let me think what I would do. I mean, no, I'll say no for now.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no.
Okay. Chupa, it is your turn. Then Helper, then Jackie. Damn, Hayyan, you're at the
Okay.
bottom.
So Chupa was able to see that hitting these like crystal copies did no damage.
Correct.
Okay. And even though the lightning arrow didn't do a lot, it did something, right? Like, was there any kind of, like, I don't know, like, flicker that went through the copies whenever she hit the crystal? Like, was there any kind of noticeable thing that happened? Like a connection between crystal and copy?
There was, because you were looking for that specifically, you couldn't notice unless you were looking for it. The head briefly, like, it looks like it took the same amount of damage as the lightning did to the crystal. It looks like they are, each crystal clone is connected to the crystal.
Okay. I would like to... Chupa seeing this, he's kind of like realizing, like, okay, I'm in a bad spot. These guys are pretty strong, and they look like they could be invulnerable. Cunning action, disengage, and if I can use as much movement as I can to possibly get over here, which I believe is 20 feet. Even though I am exhausted, I think I can get over there, but correct me if I'm wrong, please.
Yes, you can.
Okay. And I know they're 20 feet up in the air, so I am assuming that I would have to do, like, some kind of, like, athletics check or, like, climbing something to get up to the crystal.
Yeah, I would say you need to, because they're, like, these ones, these beginning two are not, like, near walls, they're just on the ceilings. These back four are near the walls. You could do an athletics check to try and, like, jump off of the wall. However, I will say, because you're trying to jump off the wall and then attack one of these crystals?
Is there any way that I can stay up there? Like, stay 20 feet in the air? No.
You could attempt to grapple onto it. I would say that is your full action, though. It would take your full action to jump up and hold on to the crystals.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check to attempt to run, jump off the wall, and grab onto one of these crystals.
Okay.
It's
And I
gonna be
believe
decently
that
hard.
this should already be at, like, exhausted, because normally I have a +9, right now I have a +7, so I believe that this is already correct.
Yes.
Whatever this rolls. Okay. I don't know if I actually clicked it, I'll give it a little second, but I believe I did. Okay, I'm gonna click it one more time, see if it actually rolls.
11. Unfortunately, 11
okay,
is
so
not...
it just took one.
is not good enough. As you try to run up and jump, you just barely miss out on the crystals, and you're on that side. I'll even give you directly underneath the crystal, but you unfortunately cannot get up to the crystal.
Okay. I believe that is all I can do. I don't necessarily want to use my X-Factor just yet.
It is now Helper's turn. Jackie, you are on deck. Helper is going to run his movement speed away, and he is going to just shout out and be like, "You've all got this!" And Jackie, Helper is going to give you advantage with his action, and Helper is going to give you advantage with his bonus action, seeing that you're trying to go for the crystals and Jackie is swamped right now.
Okay.
Advantage on my next attack or what?
Your next check. Your next d20 roll, you're getting advantage. He's using the help action.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
And
Helper.
Jackie, it is your turn. Hayyan, you are on deck.
Yeah. I am a clone. But you were never half the hero Johnny was. You're nothing but a coward. I'm gonna cast Command Grovel at a heightened spell, which means he has to roll with disadvantage on this save. And if he loses, he goes prone and ends his turn on his next turn.
And that is a wisdom save, right?
A wisdom save DC 16 disadvantage.
He's not good at wisdom. 12. Oh, so it does not matter what else he rolls, because that's worse. You see that Captain Commando, in those words, with you calling him not half the hero that Johnny was, you see that really gets to him. He's like, what do you mean? You know nothing, child. And like you can see that like he can't take damage, but he can still take effects. Magical effects can still. Physical damage and physical things cannot hurt him, but magical effects can still affect him because his powers is through science, not through magic. So you see that his head starts to look like it's getting cold, and he is going to, what are you doing to me? Ugh! And he is going to fall prone. And when you see him fall prone, you see around you every other clone also falls prone.
Oh yeah.
Jackie, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Hayyan, it is your turn. We might have a muted Hadid first round.
I
your
am
bingo
muted.
cards
Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Quick recap. So we know that we hurt the crystals, we hurt the clones, or the whatever you call them. I forget.
They're clones. I'd call them harness clones. They're like harness crystal
Harness clones. Right. Okay. Cool. So okay, I was. They're all currently prone.
Yeah. When Jackie made
Alright.
Commando fall down, all of them fell down.
Heard. So, I. Okay, I see. And I was gonna ask as well, is it just these blue crystals, or is it all the crystals?
Just the blue ones.
Like
all
these
the
red
other
and orange?
all the other colored ones I just put on the battlefield because there is a bunch of other colored crystals there. Those ones are just like for flair on the battlefield. The giant blue ones are the giant white ones that are on the ceiling.
Okay, I heard that. So these are all on the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay, I heard. Alright, I'll use my guiding bolt at the one closest to me.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second. Why are you being slow? Alright, there we go.
A 9
Wow.
is unfortunately not enough. As you need a
Not
10.
even gonna hit?
As you
Alright.
fire off the guiding bolts, it just, the magical energy on them kind of interacts with the guiding bolt and sends it in an opposite direction, unfortunately.
Damn.
Would you like to move at all, Hayyan?
Honestly, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. It is now the Division's clones who are all groveling. It is now Commando, and as he's groveling on the ground, he looks at you and he goes, "You don't even know the first of it, Jackie. I fought in fucking World War I. Do you know how much what that kind of war can do to a man? I fought in World War II. You know how much that war can do to a man? I was supposed to be him, the guy. They told me that when they gave me that serum, that I would become a hero. And god damn it, that's what I became. And I didn't do that just for 100 years later to be upstarted by some brat."
Look at you. You were never a hero.
And that's his turn. That's all he can do. He's groveled. It is Scarlet's turn. Scarlet can't really do much besides do the exact same thing because she can't reach it with any of her other attacks. They both hit. That's 14. How much damage did her other ones do? Because they're being half damage. 20, so she's dealt 34, halved 17. As she fires 2 more lightning bolts into it, it cracks a little bit more, and it looks like the one on her side is like close to breaking. It looks like they do have a breaking point, and the repeated hits are getting close to that. Sam, it is your turn.
Okay, so lightning does not damage the crystals. I'm gonna see, my axe didn't do anything to the guy, but I wonder if I hit the crystal with it, if that'll work. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just swing my axe. Wait, it's in the air, you
It's
said?
20 feet into the air. Like the tip of the crystal pointing down is about 15 feet above you.
I guess I'll do an Eldritch Blast and see if that'll work. I'll shoot my like goop at the base of it to see if it'll come
And
off.
you have advantage because of the harness crystal consumption. 21. You fire off this Eldritch Blast, and as this forceful energy goes from your hand and penetrates the crystal starts to shatter, and the force energy breaks the crystal in pieces.
Okay, so that crystal's gone.
Yes, it looks like force damage will... Force is one of the types that will just immediately destroy it, and this crystal explodes as well on the ground.
Sweet. Let's see how much, because I didn't move really that much. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna move for the next one. I'll move back though, because I did move a little bit. There we go.
Chupa, it is your turn. Then Helper, then Jackie, then Hayyan.
I'm going to just do the exact same thing I tried last time and try to jump up on the crystals, hang up there, but also whenever I do get up there, slash at them.
This time, because you're so close, I'll allow you to use your bonus action to get up there, essentially as a dash bonus action. So roll a... You still need to do an acrobatics, but you will get an attack on it.
Okay.
17. You climb up the wall, hold onto the crystal, and you just start going at it with your claw. Roll an attack roll on the claw, on the crystal with advantage since you are attached to it.
Okay. With advantage, claw.
21. Yes, you start piercing into it. Since you have advantage on the roll, give yourself sneak attack as well.
Ooh. Okay. So there is damage, 9 slashing, slash R. Okay, 3d6. 15. Oh, that's
24. And as you start slashing into it, again, with the lighting, it looks like the slashing of your claws is making a difference, but it is not breaking it apart. You're still dealing a good amount of damage to it, and this crystal does look weakened. And the guy that was on the left of you is like his like self is like shaking. Okay, now Helper is just going to do a similar thing again. This time he's going to shout out, "We already got one, we can get another! You guys got this time!" And he is going to give Hayyan advantage with his help action. So Hayyan, you have advantage on your next roll. And he is also going to give Jackie it again. Because he seems that, Chupa, you seem like you've got it locked down. Jackie, it is your turn.
Does that stack? Do I have 2?
No, it's just he's using it for that round. So it's just you have... It's the same as before.
I see.
This next round, they will get up and attack.
The thing is that he's immune to like all damage types. So I'm going to...
I don't know. I actually would think that ran faster than I expected. I'm going to. As he's down, I'm going to turn and use my Magic Initiate to cast a free level 1 Guiding Bolt at the top right Harness Crystal.
Okay. You have advantage on it. Roll another one just in case you crit.
Okay. Sorry, it's loading slow.
Alright, yeah, you fire off this beam of light and it makes contact with the crystal. And as you see the radiant energy mix with this radiant energy, you see it start to glow very, very brightly until the energy is too much to take and it explodes.
Fantastic.
About a third of the damage types destroy the crystals in one go, and the others have very little effect. Radiant being one of them because it overcharges it, and Force just shatters it. And this one on your right
then this creature
shatters.
Fantastic.
Okay. Hayyan, it is your turn.
I bet. I'm going to stay my ass there. Aim at the crystal. Feel inspired. Get the helper. And shoot my shot.
Which one are you going for?
The one closest to me.
Okay. $18, yeah. This time, seeing Jackie do the same thing, you and having Helper yell, you get inspired, and you fire off your guiding bolt at the one right in front, right ahead of Helper, and it just explodes with radiant energy. And the one next to Scarlet and you explodes as well.
Hell yeah.
And do you want to move it all, Hayyan?
Yes, actually I do. I'm gonna pull up these clones.
Okay. Do you want to use your bonus I guess you can point it. Affect them. I was gonna say, do you want to use your bonus action to punch them? And I'm like, they're invincible. What am I talking about? It is the clone's turn, and now there's only 3 of them. Half of them are destroyed. They're all gonna get up from prone, and Jackie, this one is going to punch you twice. $26 and 22.
I'm.
Do you want to see what the first one's going to do first? Because it might knock you out.
Do the first one.
Okay.
Wait.
Six.
Don't do it yet. Let me read everything.
Okay.
Let me read everything.
I will say these 2 are coming for you, Hayyan.
No.
Yeah, okay. How much do I take?
6.
6? Yeah, and then as it goes into the second one, I will use a second level spell slot to shield.
Okay, and you are now on, 6 hit points?
Don't remind me.
Alright. Hayyan, you're going to take 4 punches. As these two have their fists up and they saw you explode a crystal and they're just going to pummel into you. 1. Critical fail, so that's good.
Fail.
Oh,
Next
yeah?
one, 11, also doesn't hit you. 10, where are these rolls with
Oh, yeah?
Jackie?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And 17.
No! No!
So that one's going to be 8 radiant damage. As one of these 4, as you're going in, you're doing your might martial arts, just kicking in, you're bobbing and weaving, moved around, parrying with your staff, but then one gets you in the jugular. Now, it is Captain Commando. Captain Commando stands up. You poor little girl, Jackie. You have no idea, do you? Do you even have a clue of why I'm an anti-hero? Why any of this even is happening? Why we would go to so much trouble, get so many people killed? And for what? For what do you think, Jackie? I might be not the smartest, but I'm not stupid.
It doesn't matter why. What you've done here is wrong. And we're here to fix it.
Wrong? Wrong? You think what we did is wrong? Do you even know what the agency that you fight for has done, Jackie? Do you know why I'm here standing like this? I guess I just asked you that. Never mind. You probably don't know about the asylums, do you, Jackie? You don't know about the failed youths and where they go. The people that the agency wants to push away. People that are too mentally incapable. The people that they make it where they're a harbor to themselves in the hole. Where they have to go to asylums because the agency fears for that person's well-being and the well-being of the workers and other prisoners there. Superhumans don't just go to prison, Jackie. They disappear. That's what happened to the boss. That's what happened to Deceit. They were thrown away, called crazy, called insane. And I found out the horrors that our organization was doing. I broke them out. And you might think, oh, I'm just the guy who abandoned the agency and joined as a bandwagon. No. I helped start the Anti-Hero Association because I wanted to bring everything down. And that starts with you, Jackie. It's not your fault. You're just some dumb kid who doesn't know better. And he's going to raise both of his fists and just try to slam down them on you. Oh my god, I'm so red right now.
So low. Oh, yes.
I
Jackie,
can't even see it. It's blank.
It's a fail.
it's a critical fail. As he's in such an anger, Jackie, you've been around him your entire life. He's been there at the agency the entire time. You've seen emotion. You've never seen an actual visceral reaction. His face is bright red. You have seen him mad. You have never seen his face physically able to turn this red. And as he, in anger, raises up, you see that he puts his hands together and he actually, you notice, Jackie, above him, you see a spray of blood. And he brings his hands down and he looks. And with his fingers, as he's been holding his grip so tightly, he accidentally cut himself. And he looks down, he's like, and he starts touching his arms, starts touching his face. And you see that part of his face begins to peel off. actually, they did it? It fucking works. And he looks at you, Jackie, and there's no more anger in his eyes. It's joy. It's been over 100 years until I've been able to feel anything at all. And you see tears start to well up in his face. And then he kind of has this blank stare, and then he looks to the side, and he, when he stood up, he pushed his, chair to the side of him. And on the ground next to the chair, you see his handgun. And he is going to go down and reach for the gun, which would be getting out of your range, Jackie, so you have the opportunity to do something.
Punch him.
Wait. Wait a second. And he's... So as he's leaving my range, is it clear that he's going to reach for the gun?
He biggest smile on his face, tears in his eyes. He's reaching forward, his right hand going towards the gun. You don't have to do anything.
Using my innate sorcery and meta magic, I'm gonna reach out and chill the air around him. I say, wait, don't. I'm gonna cast a heightened sleep with a DC of 17, and he rolls with disadvantage.
Unfortunately, since we are still in combat, all he is doing is leaving your
I have to.
field.
It
would have to be an attack or a grapple. Unless you are I think it's Warcaster, you can cast spells as...
Yeah, unless it's a Warcaster.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay.
It's cool, but this is such an important moment that I have to stick with the rules for it.
Yes, I'm still gonna.
You can try to grapple him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grapple him, and I have advantage. Or I have advantage.
You do have advantage.
It's just strength, right?
He rolled a 17.
All I have is helper's advantage.
Zero, but you have advantage.
Alright. Fuck! Wait.
11. As you see him, and you can clearly tell what he's about to do, you reach forward and try to grab him, and he pushes you to the side. And as as you try to grab him, he pushes your hand, and we hear his internal monologue, and he goes, "Ugh. So that's what you feel like, Jackie." And he goes down, and he grabs the gun, and he turns around, and Jackie, you're right up next to him, and he raises the gun to his head. "For the first time in my life, I'm gonna make my own decision. click. And Jackie, you just are hit with what only I can describe as Captain Commando. And then he falls to the ground dead. And the 3 other crystal versions of himself explode.
I fall down to my knees and I look at my hand that reached out for him, and I just sit there in awe and shock.
And very quickly, Captain Commando's body just starts to rot as he just had all of these years just stowed away in this curse that he deemed his powers was. And as he slowly rots away, his body just turns to dust.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
You're the good guys, right?
And that is combat over. There is no one else hostile for you guys in this room. It is now up to you guys to decide what to do. I will be quiet now till you make a decision. I'll let you mourn a little bit though first, but remember, pretty fucked up way to die. He was not a good guy. I'll have to remind the crowd.
No, we know he's a racist loser, but still, that's crazy. Oh God.
I think yeah, I think my eyes start to water and tears start to fall. I look up and just like, we're the good guys, right? We're the heroes. How can we call ourselves heroes if we can't save the people who need us the most?
Just gonna say, Jackie, we didn't know. We didn't know about him. We didn't know about what he was talking about. Am I surprised? Honestly, no. May I remind you, I'm forced to be here. Do I think we're good people? Yes. Did he deserve to die? Debatable. But just because he took himself out doesn't mean that we failed. That was a decision he made for himself. He didn't want to be saved.
I wipe my eyes and I stand up. No more. And I'm gonna walk towards the door behind him, I guess. Is there a doorway?
There is a door behind him, a large, like, luxurious silver door embroidered with red and gold. It looks like it's trying to entice you to open it, with a sign above saying that it goes up directly to the 13th floor, the final floor of this unfinished tower.
As Jackie starts to head to the door, Sam's just gonna like reach for her and just tell her to stop. Jackie, you're hurt. Get yourself fixed up before we go in there. We don't know what's
We don't know what's behind there. We don't know who's waiting. We don't know how many. You go in there like that, you're not coming out. Just take a second. And he's gonna motion towards Helper.
Yeah, Jackie, let me, I have a lot of energy in these crystals. I can force through some energy and I can give you guys additional healing. I know I can't,
Richard Pryor's in there waiting for us.
I have to.
I don't give a shit about Pryor. What's the point of you killing yourself over someone? You talk about wanting to save people and then you make rash decisions like this. No wonder why you can't save anybody. You need to think. Think about anything besides your self-pity for once. And he's just gonna drop her wrist and then just go wait over here.
At this time, Helper's on Chupa right now, and Helper's like looking like really like awkward, and he's gonna lean to Chupa and be like, anyway, Chupa, are you okay? Cause like, that was Dan, and I know he was your friend and then betrayed you, and now he's dust. It's pretty fucked up. In the meantime, Helper is going to cast. He's gonna get enough energy to cast 3 free cure wounds, which he will use on Chupa, Jackie, and Hayyan being the lowest 3.
Oh yeah.
Dude, my heart is pounding. Jesus Christ.
Chupa, you get 14 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Jackie, you get 13.
Oh, mama.
Hayyan, you get 15. And that's all.
Mama.
That's
Yeah.
free stuff from the harness crystals. If you want Helper to use additional, he still has 4 level 1s, 2 level 2s. And, I mean, if you guys want to use any healing potions you have, do anything as well. Go for it. Also, you have Helper and Scarlet here if you guys want to talk to those characters.
Wait, you said we have healing potions?
I mean, if you do. I don't know if you guys do, but...
I used my medkit already, I believe.
I think so. I truthfully lost the paper that I keep track of with that. So I'm gonna say no.
By the way, I'm standing there like my eyes are just wide. I just blink really hard when you say that to me.
Jackie needs to lock the fuck in!
Yeah, I know, but fuck, man.
Being honest. He's tired
Helper-
of holding back guys in order to save her feelings.
Helper walks forward to you, Jackie, as he's doing the healing to you. And he just sees you wide-eyed, and he looks at you and goes, "Oh, what's this?" And he reaches his hand into the dust that is now Captain Commando, and he pulls out a med kit that has a little note on it, and it says, "Go give him hell."
What? Really?
Does he hold this up?
Is it?
Yeah.
Can we see this?
Helper is holding this up, being like, "I guess he didn't hate us completely after all." Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing?
I think with this, Chupa would walk over to the little dust pile and just let out
Piss
like
on it.
a guttural scream of frustration and anger of everything that he couldn't ever figure out how to say to him, and everything that's just too overpowering at this moment. Like, he full on thought that his first real friend was going to die in that moment. So Chupa is confused, he's angry, he's frustrated. So in my head, I'm imagining Rocket's scream from Guardians 3. That is exactly what I envision it sounding like. And instead of it being like more sad and more painful, it's just agony. Because he doesn't even understand how to process this.
Kelsey, why do you have to break my heart like that?
Someone go
Because
be there
I
for
enjoy
Chupa.
playing silly goofball.
Someone go be there for Chupa.
Like, I would imagine that like this noise just keeps going until like we're ready to move on. He's just screaming at this dust pile.
I'm gonna and reach out and like with like a cooling touch on the back of Chupa's neck.
I think he'll relax into it just a little bit, but every time he's felt that touch, he has been put to sleep, so he's still a little wary of it.
But I'm not putting him to sleep.
I think he can kind of sense that, so there's no like malicious intent behind it. So I think he's a little bit more like leaning into it, like a dog kind of like leans into you. I think it's more like that.
Not to ruin your moment, but you guys are still low. You should use the med kit. He's obviously not going to use it.
Is this note like obviously written in his handwriting?
Oh, it's like the most military commander ass. It looked like he gripped the pencil like as hard as possible and just wrote it.
Dude,
Goddamn.
fuck, dude, you're trying so hard to make me like feel sad about Captain Commando, bro.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about
You're
Commando.
right there, bro. Like, it was pretty close.
After
He was
everything that bitch did, no.
He was almost a Civil War soldier, and then I was gonna be like, well, what side was he
Too
on?
far. Dude, I know what side he was on after he passed up Jackie because she was an Asian woman and was bagging for Sam.
But it's too
I mean,
honest,
he was
basically.
born. I think he was born in 1890 something. 1890 something. Because he got the powers during World War II, and then he
What
was
side was
already
he on?
he was already like 70. America, but was it a German scientist? Probably.
Every scientist was German back then.
Bro,
Yeah.
in my head, he's just immortal but racist.
Yes.
Yes.
Not immortal anymore.
Well, no. Well, I meant like the immortal. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're right. About everything. I'm gonna use the med kit.
Okay,
What
that
do I
is
roll?
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every little bit counts.
Can we get a? Because Helper might use another cure wounds. Can we get a health? Let's go, Jackie. How much are you? What out of what?
24 out of 32.
Okay. Chupa.
31 out of 42.
Hayyan.
Wait, what was your question?
Health count.
Health.
What's your?
Oh,
Health
health count. 33 out of 43.
33 out of 43. Everyone is pretty good. I would say
I'm
Scarlet's
fine. I
the
have 41.
lowest. He'll burn one of his and use one on Scarlet.
Wait. How are you at 33 out of 43?
He hasn't updated his character.
And we only gives Scarlet.
Wait, but then
Wait,
even
no,
if
wait.
didn't he get healed by
That doesn't
15?
make any sense.
If he got healed by
Yeah.
15, yeah, it'd
What?
be more than that anyways. Wait,
I was at
what?
at the end of the fight. I was at 18.
Oh, you didn't update your.
Yeah, he got punched once, but he
Good
didn't
job.
update the token.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay, so it is
Oh
33.
yeah, my fault.
I think
understand.
I think now
No, no.
everyone's about
That's-
10 from max.
roughly, pretty much.
I think so. Now, and Helper still has 3 level 1s and 2 level 2s. So he's got a lot of healing left that he can do. So is there any more preparations you guys going to want to make before heading up to the 13th floor?
I have a question
Can
for
you
you.
patch
This
me
is
up
gonna
any
be.
more, Helper? Oh, sorry.
What'd you say?
I have a dumb question for you, but I just want to make sure. Oh wait, actually, I'm at 35 out of 53. I didn't even.
Oh, he'll do another one. He'll do another one for you. He'll actually give you a level 2 cure wounds.
I was gonna ask Helper if he could patch me up some more too.
I mean, he's not going to say no. Yeah, he'll use a level 1 on you, Jackie, and a level 2 on you, Sam. So now he has 2 level 1s and 1 level 2. But he still has Helping Hands, his X Factor, which he has 2 more uses of those. And he still has his, like, help actions he can do. So, Jackie, you're going to get 12 more. Sam, you're going to get 18 more.
Okay, sweet.
But he's running out of spell slots. He only has 3 left.
I'm maxed out. When my spell slot it's full, that means I still have a thing to
Yes,
use, right? Or does that mean okay.
You still have it. And you have
Okay, cool.
you have your free, I think it's command, whatever spell you picked with Fey Touched, and you have a free Misty Step.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
Dude, what the dude? Like I was actually like my heart was like pounding.
You guys did all your healing. You guys said your goodbyes to Commando. And you guys open, and it's going to take a couple people. So each of you like grabs a handle on the side and opens these giant steel doors. They open very dramatically, and like fog comes down like Dio's mansion. And in front of you are pristine. The rest of this building has been toast. It's relics. It's ruin. There's some things to make it like try to look better, but for the most part, it's a wreckage. These stairs in front of you look too pristine. Red carpeted stairs that lead up to the 13th floor. Do you guys go forward? I'm gonna take that as a no. You guys ascend up the stairs to the final floor. Pristine red velvet stairs lead up, and they keep going and going and going until light is shining through. Very bright light. The light in here has been mainly from the moonlight, but you've got a few like rudimentary lamps and torches up. This is like spotlight. As you go up, it opens into this large, pristine office. The back of it has a glass wall that opens into a balcony overlooking Tomorrow City. Not the yesterday city that you have been in, but the glorious renovated Tomorrow City. And with the yesterday city at the first part, that horizon line dividing the two cities is much more clear. On the balcony sits a large device with harness crystals out the wazoo connected to it. The device is similar in size to the teleporter from the warehouse, but it looks distinct. It's multi-pronged going up, looking like it lights some sort of beam to shine into the sky. But the purple harness crystals are not glowing yet. The walls around you are lined with peeling wallpaper, crimson striped colors with dark stone peeking underneath. Heavy bookcases fill the space, full of old textbooks, blueprints, and small devices and trinkets. The floor has that similar lush red vibrant carpet, with devices and gizmos spread across the ground, seemingly random. On the carpet, you see that in the middle there is a fur rug of a bear. It looks similar to a bear, but not entirely. But as you look at the carpet, it looks like the floor has been split into 4 distinct sections with some kind of burn. It's like the floor is split into quadrants. The ceiling is pitch black. You hear some gears turning and some things sliding across the ceiling, but it's pitch black with headlights illuminating the supposed battlefield. Behind the shadows of light, miniature orbs with faint red glows slide around in mechanical fashion. The elephant in the room is an incredibly elderly man strapped to a chair with wires and tubes coming out of him. He wears a dark green jumpsuit and is sitting at a futuristic desk, seemingly a part of him, with his hands on joysticks, and he looks incredibly sad. This is in the far right corner of the room. In the end of the room, between the balcony and the entrance, a large, dark wooden desk sits, with a large velvet chair behind it. The chair is turned around facing the balcony overlooking Tomorrow City. A tall figure sits in the chair, her ginger ponytail peeking out from behind.
Motherfucker!
You actually made it. I guess I shouldn't have doubted the wardens of Tomorrow City. The voice is painstakingly familiar.
It's you? The whole time it's been you?
Whoa. I expected you to believe it to be Commando or maybe Marvell. I mean, he does have a villainous look to him. But the pathetic Director Pryor, and you hear a sound like steel sinking into the cushioned chair, and the chair turns around to reveal Director Cassandra Pryor, bound in ropes and gagged with a cloth. She is beaten almost to death. You see blood stained on the left side of her suit, going all the way up to her left eye socket, where there is no longer any eye. I guess I should keep going. I'm just giving pauses, just, if you want to jump in. But I get the vibe now. Now, on the left side of her, you see a flutter of light, and appearing from invisibility, holding the top of the chair. You see a metal arm with sharp claws gripping it. Connected to this arm, you see a tall woman in a red and black striped suit, her left hand mechanical, her posture straightened, her muscles toned, her face pale, and the left side of her face completely burned with a hole where her left eye used to be. Her face sits stern, looking out at you, her blue eyes piercing into your soul, and her ginger hair tied up into a ponytail. The spitting image of Director Pryor, if the stress of the ASS didn't age her so poorly.
Wait, wait.
Bro, is the whole staff clones? What are we doing?
Nah, that.
I can see the confusion on you. No, I am not Director Pryor. This abomination right here is. No, I am the Anti-Hero. It all started with me. The real Cassandra Pryor. Now, I don't like to use that name. You can call me Sandra. Sandra Steele.
Yep.
This pathetic excuse for just a person is nothing but a monstrosity, a subpar replacement. The woman in the red striped suit grabs Director Pryor's chin. My father's greatest creation And she drops the chin. My clone.
Dang.
What the fuck? I, I I glance over again. There's a guy in the middle of the room, right?
He's on the far right corner of the room.
And he's like hooked up to a bunch of tubes and shit. Is that what you
Oh
said?
my god, is
Yes.
it her dad?
No. No, it's not her dad. But Jackie doesn't know that, but it's not her dad.
And as you
I'll
guys are
look
just
back.
into shock and awe, Helper walks past you, Jackie, and goes, Mom? Is it really you? And Sandra looks at Helper and goes, Yes, little Richie. I'm sorry it's been so long. And Helper stands there in front of you and he just starts bawling his eyes out and starts running to her. Do you stop him, Jackie?
Chupa's gonna
No,
Chupa is
help her
gonna
wait.
try to grab him.
Uh,
Oh, no.
I would say,
Fucked.
Chupa, do a dexterity check.
Okay. Dex check.
6. As you
Damn,
try,
what's
just
that?
the shock and awe of everything that's happened, your hand slips. Helper runs forward, and you see Sandra look over and nod to the man in the man hooked up to the suit, and you see him like move a joystick and then move it back. And Helper runs over to his mom, and Sandra lets go of the chair and walks over. Helper's like, I'm so sorry, Mom. I put the memories down just like they told me, and I forgot, but I've been trying to remember, and I just, shh. It's okay, Richie. You can finally be with me. You can drop this dumb hero act. You can leave this behind, drop this silly costume, and you can help me with your mind make this world a better place. But it's okay. You've been always such a brave boy. I raised you that way. At the bank when that robbery happened and that hero came to stop it, and I could tell that hero was not well, you jumped in front of me to protect me, but and she kind of like, her human hand like touches the like burn scars on her. The motherly instinct of me wouldn't allow my little boy to get hurt. It's okay now, Helper. You can come home. And Helper looks back at you, Jackie, tears in his eye because his left one's robotic. He looks back and goes, But why have you been hurting all these people? I'm a superhero now, and I've got to stop the bad guys. And she takes her human hand, puts it on Helper's shoulder, then slides it up and puts it under Helper's helmet, takes it off, puts it to the ground, looks at him and goes, After everything I did, after everything I told you and warned you about them, about this organization, about heroes in general, you still want to be one of them? But I just wanted to help people. You want to be a hero to help those. Help the 5 of them kill people. Help them murder innocent people in cold blood for standing up for what they believe in. And she raises her mechanical clawed arm in the air. You're the spitting
You're
image
one
of him.
hypocritical bitch.
She doesn't even acknowledge you as she brings down her claw
I'm gonna
and slashes
Misty
across
Step,
Helper's face.
and
No!
I'm gonna Misty Step.
I need you to pull up the spell details of Misty Step.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I can pull up the spell details of Misty Step. Briefly, you teleport up to 30 feet to an occupied space. You can see. Okay. I've got to look up an incredibly important rules thing.
Bro, he's just a little guy that wants to help people.
Okay,
He just wants to help.
You can. Where are you Misty Stepping, Jackie? This is going to burn a level 2 spell slot because you already used
PD.
PD
Yes, I
to
already used
Misty
PD.
Step.
I'm Misty Stepping in the gap between Helper and Sandra Steele.
You step there, and she looks confused. Like you shouldn't be able to get here. Kind of fucks up my plans a little bit, but I like that. I like my plans getting fucked up with. You dare step in between a conversation between a mother and her son? Can't you see I was just about to get to the lesson, Jackie?
Oh, this bitch is dying. Oh no.
I'm skinning her ass. What is wrong with her?
I always,
Sam, are
I never
you
liked
saying
school.
you're running?
No. I said I'm skinning her ass. She's
Oh my
done.
god.
I'm not. She's fucked up.
Jackie, continue.
Yeah, I never liked school. I can't do anything else right now, can I? Because it's still, I'm assuming it's still within
Well, she's still
the
like, she's like,
realm of a turn.
well, she's asking you, like, it's not really, we're not in turns. It's like, what do you want to do? You've kind of fucked up everything she was going to do. She didn't expect you to be able to do this, so.
Oh, dude, give me a second.
Okay, while you're thinking, she's going to look at you and go, Zero, you have no idea what you have put me through. Why do you think I would hate you so much more than I hate every other hero? Why did I go after you? Why do I keep telling my enforcers to kill you? What possible reason do you think that I have to hate you so goddamn much?
Hurt people are hurt people. Never. I'm just. Honestly, I have no idea why.
You say that and you see she's kept composure a little bit, but you see a blood vessel pop in her head. You are the reason for my entire life being a living hell. You obviously haven't listened to the 4 end stories about my childhood. Yeah, my father, my so-called father, director of Pride, the one before this pathetic piece of shit, wanted to clone Johnny Frost so he could control him, have all the power, without any of the choice. It's dangerous to do that, to clone someone not knowing the repercussions. So they wanted to try it on a normal human. And they needed someone young to do it. No one wanted to give up any of their children, so he gave up his own child. Since I wasn't into heroes or wanted to follow in his path, I just wanted to use my brain he decided to clone me and strip all that made me me. Now I sat in dark rooms for years upon years. I thought I was able to get out, but you never leave the agency once it has its grips on you. That thing right there, as she gestures towards Director Pryor, and you are the same thing, Jackie. Nothing but worthless, soulless mistakes. And I'm going to enjoy this now more than I thought I was going to. And she reaches in her pocket and clicks a button. And Jackie, behind you, it becomes dark. And you look up, and the Anti-Hero armor is looming over you. Jackie, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw. He is still there. He's essentially locked in his chair.
Happening, right? Just a quick question, sorry.
Yeah, all of you see this conversation between Helper, Jackie, and Sandra Steele happen, and then all of a sudden the Anti-Hero armor comes out of invisibility and is blocking your guys' way. Blocking your view of them.
Do I have to announce that I'm going to use Heroic Inspiration right now, or can I roll first?
With new 24, you have to say it beforehand.
While this is happening, you said the guy in the chair, what does it look like?
He looks like he has wires and tubes that are connecting him to this high-tech chair that has a desk situation, and he's got his hands on 2 joysticks.
Okay. How many feet is he from me?
80, I think.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the guy in the chair.
As you fire off an Eldritch Blast towards him, it's going into the direction, and then it just explodes on what is now you can see as a transparent green force field that is separating the room in two. And I think after, Jackie, you do your wisdom saves, we're going to be rolling initiative.
I'm going to use Heroic Inspiration.
Okay. Wisdom save with advantage. 2 and 1.
Oh my god.
As you just feel the force of the Anti-Hero and you get all this information from Sandra, you are now paralyzed as she has cast Hold Person on you. How does it feel, motherfucker? How does it feel to get held person? How does it fucking feel? Alright, that first one where Jackie, she put you on hold person, because that started initiative, that is going to be her action. That is going to be Anti-Hero's first action, because that started the initiative, was her casting hold person on you. And now I get to look at her sheet. Does she want to use a bonus action? Which she has. Let me look at her bonus action.
No, she doesn't. I don't think she does. I think she actually is feeling a lot of inner peace right now.
She's not going to use a bonus action. It is now Scarlet's turn. And Scarlet looks and goes, what the fuck is going on? I guess I will hold my action. I will move parallel with the Anti-Hero, and I will hold my action to fire off my lightning arrows if I am able to see her. So that's gonna. Scarlet can't do anything else. She can't do anything else. Chupa, it is your turn.
Okay. Quick question. Just like as the players, are we doing the like we can see allies' health again, like with the ally health
Oh
bars?
yes.
Or are we
If you guys want to go to your health bar, go to your tokens and put in health bars. Let's share everyone out. All right, Chupa, it is your turn. And Sam, you're on deck.
With all of this chaos that's happening throughout this entire night, Chupa is just really emotionally scattered. He is very scared, but also very angry that these people are trying to hurt his friends. So he is going to summon from the depths of his soul the highest level that he can attain or try to attain from his X Factor. So he is going to use 2 uses of Scale Takeover to try to go for those high level ones.
Alright, roll a d5. Five. Chupa, you feel as just this primal rage and all these emotions are filling you. You feel a voice in your head. Yes, Chupa. Know who you are. And Chupa, your scales go completely over your body, completely covering you. When you use your other form, the scales get close, but these completely cover you. You are now fully scaled. The green and brown scales when you turn into pure white. Your spikes on your back turn into plates. Your tail elongates into this spiked fashion, and your mouth turns more draconic-like. And your eyes, this blaring white cold. Chupa, for flavor, you look like a Stegosaurus, but this is the white dragon form.
Sick.
You have a +2 to your AC. You deal an additional 3d6 damage on your unarmed strikes. You can now use your breath weapon as cold instead of poison. And when targets hit you with a melee attack, they take 3d6 piercing damage.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna just stomp on over to the energy field and he's just gonna try to whack at it.
Okay.
Getting as close to the anti-hero as he can.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna be on this side. I guess you can move you. I don't know why I was moving you.
Yeah.
Alright, you slam your tail into the energy field. Nothing happens.
Okay. Does any of that, like, inadvertently hit the rug underneath, or is it all just on the force field?
I would say it's all just on the force field.
Okay. I don't really think I can do anything with a bonus action at this point, so I'm gonna have to say that is my turn.
Okay. After your turn, the anti-hero is going to use a legendary action. Fuck, Jackie. Ooh.
She's not at the desk though, right? She's in the suit now.
She's in the suit. That's Director Pryor. That's Director Pryor. Because she's there, like, if you shoot a fireball, it's going to get her. And remember, she's a normal person. The anti-hero is concentrating on hold person, so can't do a concentration spell. But it's going to burn a legendary action to use a harness crystal on which arm is the fucking blade arm? Yeah, left arm. She is going to raise up the left arm and just like shred her and TMNT, just pull out this spectral bladed arm, and with advantage, she is going to try to strike you with the.
Wait! Before you roll,
What before I roll? I don't think you can use reactions while you're paralyzed.
No, I was just looking at what paralyzed. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I'm just like,
No.
yeah.
If it hits you, it's a crit. Oh my god, it could kill you straight up. What's your maximum hit points? Are you at max?
I'm 32 out of 32 right now.
Okay.
So
It
you
could
have to
do
do
64.
64 damage.
No, it would need to do 96 because Yeah, it would need to do that. No, it's 64. It's 64 because yeah. Could.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sword hand time. 13. With advantage though.
Please fail.
27.
Oh my god.
And because I don't want to roll twice.
Don't roll it yet.
I don't want to roll it
Don't
twice
it yet.
because of the additional damage. So I'm going to roll actual dice for it. Because I don't want it to, if I click it twice, it's going to take in her strength modifier.
Okay.
So it's 10d6 plus 6. Oh, so there's like a 1% chance it kills you outright, but you're probably going unconscious. 36 damage. That's a terrible roll. What a horrible roll.
Yeah.
10d6 plus 6? Alright. She brings this hand down and slices it through your chest. And you fall unconscious.
Am I out of paralysis?
Yes. I'll look that up.
Worth it.
If a paralyzed creature goes unconscious, are they paralyzed? Okay. Paralyzed.
What the fuck?
I have to look this up because this is very important. Because you might still be. There's a chance you're still paralyzed.
If I But there's also a
You're still
chance that
paralyzed.
that anti-hero releases concentration anyways.
Is counted the opponent
Just
condition is
throwing it
counted
out
by
there.
standing up, for example, for a duration specified by the effect that imposed the condition. Target must in this particular case, the Yeti's stat block. I assume the Yeti's chilling gaze for paralyzed for 1 minute, unless something explicitly says otherwise. The paralyzed condition that chilling gauge causes will not end until the 1 minute is up, or they lose concentration. No, you would still be paralyzed until she loses concentration. That's rough, buddy. I'm sorry about that. So you are still paralyzed. Because she's still concentrating on hold. Oh wait, actually, this is such a unique question. Because normally you would, if you paralyze someone and you bring them to 0, you kill them. But you guys are player characters. Hold person. Sorry, this is a lot of rules, but this is really important. Choose a human, at the end of each turn when a success. If you bring someone to 0 hit points that is held person, does it dissipate?
I believe it still lasts. I also looked at a couple sources.
Yeah, I've looked at 3. I wanted to get 3, at least 3 said yes. So you are still paralyzed.
As long as they maintain concentration.
Yeah. Okay, so she is still maintaining concentration. Sam, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try something to see if this works because we're Jackie.
Start drinking, Ethan.
I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna burn my free use of Misty Step, and I'm gonna Misty Step up here behind this guy through the barriers.
Fuck.
It's
God
30 feet.
damn. No,
Why
that
not?
works. No,
Why
that
didn't
works.
All right.
No, that
That's
works.
a great thing to do. He's frustrated. You did the right
Yes.
thing. He's so frustrated.
I was mad.
Oh, stay bad.
Okay, what are you doing?
Well, that's my action.
That's a bonus. Misty Step's a bonus
Yeah,
action.
Misty Step to the bonus section.
Misty says my bonus. I'm cutting the fuck out of this guy.
Oh my god.
And I have
He's about to
advantage.
get so technical.
So
Killing a handicap, man.
I'm gonna go there. And
Look at
that's a crit.
Oh my god.
That is a crit.
You know, I'm all about like not killing people, but in this exact moment, fuck yeah, kill this guy.
So
Oh my god.
what am I crit
Absolute
damage?
goat.
Oh shit.
I have a question. If I use Savage Attacker, do I have permission to re-roll my crit damage?
It's just one. It's just one die.
Just one dice?
One.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's just one die.
are these all what's max damage when you roll a crit then?
Mack, it does not matter. This is an old shriveled man. He had 1 hit point.
Oh, fuck it. I'm killing this guy. Can the remainder of my damage go into the console itself? Can I cut through the console?
Is he gonna have? Just give him death saves.
Ho's mad. Stay mad, Ho.
I'm gonna
Give him death
say,
saves.
Oh man.
you know what? It's more fun if you do, because I will say, he was controlling this barrier. If you just killed him and that's all you did, this barrier would not move, and these 3 other characters could not do anything this entire fight. So I will say, with your crit, you misty step in, you come at the old man, he looks at you with shocked eyes. The anti-hero sees that you disappear, turns, sees this, and as you slice into him, he's going to click a button, which you can only presume would make him explode, but you attacked him before he could do that. So
Wait,
you
what?
kill him, break the console, and this console is destroyed. This, oh my god, I can't believe this fucking happened. This thing is not
Amazing
here.
work, Mac. I love
This
you.
thing is not here anymore. However, the lair action, god damn it, the lair action will still happen on 20s because you busted the console, so it's going to be wiry, just so this cool mechanic still gets to be here. But as you kill him and just explode his body, the anti-hero reaches out her hand and yells in the robotic voice, because she's in the suit now, "Father, no!" As you murder him.
Fucking bad.
As you murder Dr. Richard Steele.
Man, fuck her, Pappy.
I
Get him
will
outta
drink
here.
to that. And he is,
Like fully dead. He's just dead.
he had 1 hit point, dude.
That's crazy.
I have a second question for you. Does Misty Step consume your movement speed? Or no, because it's
No.
teleport?
You still have movement.
Sweet. Okay.
This might be the single most upset I am about anything that's happened in one of my fights in the 3 years that we've been playing this game.
I'm gonna go up here.
It's so
that's-
much with him. It's so much. He's dead.
You know, I wish we got the lore, but fuck it.
Nah, fuck that guy and his little console. He can go play Nintendo in hell. I'm tired of this.
I can't.
want
There's
this
too much
over.
shit. There's too much shit. I can't draw an X on him, so I'll draw my own X. Here you go. Here's my own fucking
I got
X
you.
on him.
I got you.
Okay.
Wait. Double X'd out.
And so you smash his body and you run over to the collider.
Yep.
Okay. And that's it, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Good turn, Mac. Great turn. Okay.
Thank you. I'm so fucked. This lady's turning around to fucking
I mean,
rearrange my-
obviously she's using a legendary action against you.
That's I knew it was coming.
What can she do to hurt you real bad? I guess she'll like raise her right, because she can't move, so she's gonna raise her right arm with the pulse blaster on it and fire the pulse blaster shot at you.
Please crit fail.
Please. Please.
Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
And she crits! And she crits, that's what you get for killing her dad.
Wait, hold on. Let me lock in. Let me check my reactions. Let me just make sure I don't have anything first. I wrote everything but our reactions down. Okay, I don't have shit.
Stillbury barbs.
Fuck, if I go down, I'm cooked. Okay. Continue.
39 force damage.
Oh, I'm fine.
As the blast just fires and this light beam, and she just and just fires this blast of red laser into you. If you could put it on your token as well, that would be lovely. That's
Yes.
also a really low roll. Okay, that's her legendary actions for the turn, and now it is the lair action. Because you smashed the console, all the things are going wiry, and the little robots that are controlling this barrier are moving. I'm going to roll a d3 to see if the left barrier, because it's 2 barriers. 1 is the left, 2 is the right, 3 is both of them. 3 is both of them. So the left one can move up or down. Down. Oh, no, it's up. So this barrier is going to move here. And then barrier 2 can move left or down, and it moves down. Chupa, you are on where the barrier is going to take, so it is going, and since you're more right, it is going to push you. It is going to push you right, and you are going to take a little bit of force damage from that.
Okay.
You're going to take 3d6 force damage. You're going to take 13 force damage.
Does my super scaled form do anything to like resist or negate that, since it technically doesn't have to shoot through an AC?
No.
Fuck you.
It's force damage, man. Okay. Helper's turn. Helper is in complete shambles. He is going to...
Chupa's nervous farted at this point, and would you say that the anti-hero is within 5 feet?
It's immune to poison damage. Or the poison condition.
Okay, never mind.
It's a big robot, man.
There's a person inside the robot.
Yeah, but it's
I don't know where
airtight.
their vents are.
It's airtight.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It's air.
They gotta breathe somehow. I didn't know where their air vents are.
Helper is going
By the way.
to... Helper is going to see you, Jackie, on the floor and go, I am still a hero. And he's going to hold out his hands and he's going to cast a level 1. He's going to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on you, Jackie, as his action. So you're going to heal 12 hit points. You are still paralyzed, though, and you have another level of exhaustion. And then he's going to use his bonus and go, Chupa! Please, just please do something cool, okay? And he is going to use help on you, Chupa, and he's going to give you that D4 on your next attack roll. Or he's going to give you a D4. You can now use this on any attack roll in the future. One time.
I'm going to I'm in Stegosaur form, so I imagine I'll do how a dog gets down to play whenever you don't want to play, and I imagine the Stegosaur's tail just starts wagging really fast back and forth.
Okay. Now Jackie, it is your turn. You're up on 12, but you are paralyzed. So at the end of your turn, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, make a wisdom save.
Yes.
I'm just reading. I think it auto does it. Yeah, it auto does it, dude. That's why I've been rolling so ass. My exhaustion's packing up, so now I have a -5 wisdom.
Wow, that's horrible. I don't think you can succeed a 0. You are still paralyzed. Hayyan, it is your turn, and then it is the anti-hero's turn.
Alright, man.
Like lesser restoration or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to do. Actually. I'm actually gonna heal you. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds. I'm on board right here.
Hayyan, you run up as the barrier dissipates, and you run up and you put your energy into Jackie, healing her for 15 hit points.
And then I'm gonna use lesser restoration as a bonus action.
Unfortunately, you can only use one.
Oh yeah,
per
you're
turn.
right. Fuck, I forgot.
This one time, I will let you choose if you want to do lesser restoration instead of Cure Wounds.
Jackie, what would you rather have? What do you think would be more beneficial? More health or being able to move?
Your wisdom's shit right now.
How many more turns will it last?
Until
A lot.
the anti-hero breaks her
It's like 10
concentration,
turns.
or
Okay, I'll use lesser restoration. I think. Do you agree?
I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure, but I think
Chupa
I think
thinks
let's
so.
rock with it because I think you can always heal me later, and like, but if I get out of this, then I can avoid getting downed again because I can actually react.
Yeah. All right. So lesser restoration then.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, oh kind DM, for letting me choose.
You pour your energy into Jackie and unparalyze her. Is that your turn? Those are counters for.
Yeah.
I'm putting for exhaustion just so I remember.
Oh. Yeah, it's built into all my rules now.
Okay. I just want
I
a
think that-
vigil for myself so I remember.
One more time, explain to me the barrier. Like, is it like completely like it can't go through it at all?
You can't. It seems that it's impenetrable. You cannot go through this barrier while it's up.
Including attacks and
Yes.
magic and whatnot. Okay.
That was deceit, or Dr. Richard Steele's harness crystal ability. Because he deceived you into thinking. Well, there's also more lore with it, but he's fucking dead now, so yeah, who cares?
Yeah, can we get a flashback scene or something for that one?
Nope. I had one, but he can't say it now because he's dead. He's a puddle on the ground thanks to Sam.
I am
Good riddance.
gonna go. That's
Okay.
I'm done.
It is now the anti-hero's turn. Who doesn't care about Chupa at all. You.
Bitch.
And she is going
Good
to.
night.
Chupa, you do get a attack of opportunity because the anti-hero is going towards Sam.
Yeah, give me that opportunity attack.
With
Okay,
advantage
so-
because of helper's help. I will remind you.
Advantage or a D4?
Advantage and a D4 if you want to add the D4. You don't have to add the D4.
Do I have to
anti-hero-
state that before the attack hits?
After you roll, but before I say if it hits or not.
I see. Okay.
Alright. And how I'll remind you that the anti-hero armor works is it is 5 separate targetable areas. The head, the torso, the right arm, the left arm, and the legs. The head, unless it's ranged attack or you get up there, you cannot hit because it's 15 feet off the ground.
Right. Okay. So, and then the arms, left was sword and right was gun. Right from the last fight, I remember. Right.
Yes. Left is
Okay.
sword, right is gun.
Left is sword, right is gun. Okay. So, I'm not sure how far away they would have moved at this point, but if my normal Chupa attack still stands, then if I hit, then I can slice off a little bit of movement. I don't know how, 10 feet. I don't know if you would still do that or not, since this is a different
Yeah.
Chupa form and it's also a big robot, so I don't know
I
if
would
you'd
say-
still take that.
Yes. Even if you were to hit the head, mechanically it would still work the same. I wouldn't give you any negatives. I wouldn't be like, you can't use that ability on this. Even if you hit the anti-hero, the slasher feet will come into play.
Okay. I just didn't know if 10 feet of movement would even make a difference in this scenario, but I figured if it does, I'd fight for it. Okay. But first, claw attack, because that's what we normally do.
Roll again just in case you
That's-
crit and will hit. What are you aiming for?
I am aiming for the sword arm.
Okay. Roll the damage plus sneak attack. That does hit.
Okay. There is damage, and in this form, don't I get an extra 3d6 to
Yes.
physical damage? Okay. So that 9 claw damage is the normal damage. 3d6 for the extra form. I will slice off 10 bit of movement if that still counts, even though I hit it in the arm. If you'll still take that.
I will.
Okay.
She would still get.
And then, so because that was advantage, is that sneak attack as well?
Yes.
So that is also another 3d6. Okay. So in total, it is 9 plus 12 plus 8, equaling
29. As you slam your tail into the anti-hero's left sword arm, dealing quite a bit of damage, like more damage than you would have expected to deal to it.
Come back here, bitch. No, he doesn't say that. He doesn't know what bitch means. He'll just growl as a dinosaur.
And there is no response. Now it is the anti-hero's turn. The anti-hero looks at you, Sam, looking at the collider, not even caring about Jackie. She thinks she's killed Jackie. Why, yes. Our weather collider. Used with the harness crystals that we've harvested. You might be wondering what all this purple light or that purple liquid was. Before you killed him, my father and I perfected the neutralizer, which we will use to rid the world of anyone even slightly different than human. But you won't get to see that, Sam, because you'll be the first to go. And I truly wanted to bring you to our cause. We're behind that now. And she is going, the anti-hero is going to probably just claw you twice. I would assume, let's see. Yeah, she's just gonna, she's just gonna claw you twice. First one. Oh my god, that is 2 crits in a row for her.
What is happening?
That is 2 crits in a row. And a 23. Oh my
She
god.
hates you.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be so sad if Sam just dies right here and now. I will actually be beyond devastated.
For the crit, you're gonna take 28 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm down.
What the hell is happening? Oh no.
I have 2
I'm gonna
levels of
make
exhaustion
her-
now.
I'm gonna make her. Oh, that's true. I'm gonna make her do a wisdom saving throw.
Is it 4 and we die or 5 and we die?
6.
I thought it was 6.
Oh.
6.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her do a wisdom saving throw. If she gets below a 10, her second claw attack, the 23, is going to be at you. If she gets a 10 or above, she will not see you as a threat and will go attack Chupa. I will actually roll another claw attack. It can't be a crit though, but I'll roll a different claw attack because I didn't know that was going to knock you out. Because if she fails this wisdom save, she's going to buy into her anger and attack you one more time, giving you 2 death save failures.
2. That's crazy.
Because if you take damage, it's a failure. If you're incapacitated and you take damage, it's a crit, meaning it's 2 failures. She has a really good wisdom save. 21. She will turn, head towards you, Chupa, and I'm gonna roll a separate claw
I'm
attack.
so relieved.
17. Does a 17 hit you, Chupa?
It's only a plus 2 to AC, right?
Correct.
Shit. Yeah, this is probably gonna knock me down too.
15 damage.
Oh no, I'm still up by the skin of my teeth.
And that is her turn. It is Scarlet's turn. Scarlet's reaction is going to pop, and she's going to fire 4 times. 2 from her reaction and 1 from her attack. She looks at me and she goes, "You fucking monster. I know what this lightning did to you. I'm gonna make you hurt again." As she fires boom, boom, boom 4 times at the chest. 25, 24, 22, and 24. As these lightning arrows, bam, 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 slam. However, unlike last time, the lightning does not go through. It slams off the front, and Scarlet's face drops. You think that after our last encounter, I wouldn't change the alloy to make it resistant to your little sparks? The anti-hero armor is now resistant to lightning damage, but in doing so, it changed its alloy. It is now vulnerable to one type of damage, but these still do damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just half, but this is going at the chest. So it's 13 plus 8 plus 12 plus 9. 42 halved, so the chest is going to take 21. Okay, that is Scarlet's turn. Chupa, it is your turn.
I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna have to wrap up here on like 12:30.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. We can stop in the middle, or if you're fine, we can keep going, and I can control Hayyan. But if you want to be here, we can start to wrap up towards that.
That's whatever. Like if they want to keep going, then that's fine. But I got work early, so I gotta make sure I get some.
I understand. This is the latest we've played, so it's a group decision at that point.
For sure.
As the
But
latest time zone, if he's okay with letting us keep Hayyan going, Loki, I could definitely keep going because I want to see this done.
I wouldn't mind.
I'll do my best to keep. If that's totally cool with you, Hadid, I understand if you want to be here for it, and
of course I want to be here for it, but also I don't want to I don't want to hold you guys up. So
I would say if that's what you want, I'm cool running Hayyan and doing my best to keep him alive and keep everyone else alive. I totally understand if you want us to stop.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay. With that, just stay as long as you want to. If you need to leave, cool with it, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I wish I could stay longer.
No, I totally understand. It's unfortunate we started this late at this session.
Yeah, I know. It's low-key kind of my fault. I'm sorry.
It's all good, dude.
That's good.
All right, Chupa, it is your turn.
Okay. Chupa is seeing this claw do so much damage to her Goopman friend. He needs to get rid of that claw, so he is going to try to swing at that claw to take it off again.
Okay.
So, I don't think that this one is advantaged.
No, it is not advantaged.
Okay.
10, unfortunately.
I don't think it's worth it to do that +4, and I think that would have already gone away with the advantage. So.
Mm-hmm. As you swipe, it just batters away. She batters away the hand. Is that going to be your turn?
As a bonus action, I don't think I can do anything. Actually, I'm going to move around, seeing how this floor kind of changes. I'm going to move, still being within her range, but I'll move over here.
Okay. She is now going to use one of her legendary actions. She is actually going to burn 2 legendary actions, looking at you and Scarlet as the only people on this side who she still deems a threat because Sam is knocked unconscious. You see the head start to vibrate, and she is going to need both of you to do wisdom saving throws, as she is going to do a 3rd level hold person.
Oh, this is gonna go so bad.
Oh, Scarlet's wisdom is bad. Scarlet succeeds. Scarlet's able to hold through, but Chupa, you are now paralyzed.
Okay.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn. After your turn, oh, Sam, I need you to make a death saving throw. Sorry. It's a lot going on. 12. That's one success. We are good. Now it is the lair action, meaning we will see if the barrier moves. 1d3. The right barrier moves, which would be the bottom one. So it can either go left or right. Oh, that's not that. That is left. So the barrier here is going to move like so. It is Helper's turn. Helper is going to... Oh, he cannot get to you, but he can see you. Helper is going to look out and go, You're stronger than that, Sam. This isn't finished. And he is going to use his last level 1 spell slot.
Oh.
And he is going to cast Healing Word on you.
I was doing. Only bad thing is if I go down again, I have a level 3 exhaustion.
You come up with what? That's not true. 5 hit points. 5. It doesn't have his mod on there.
Oh my god, okay.
But now you still have 2 levels of exhaustion. You don't have 3, you have 2. Because going down to give you this 2. And then he is going to use his action. Seeing that Chupa is in peril, he is going to do the same shout out to Chupa. Chupa, you're stronger than this! He is going to give you advantage on your next check, Chupa, meaning you have advantage on that wisdom save to bust out of the hold person. Jackie, it is your turn.
Oh. Here we are. I'm gonna go untie.
This is round 2. Okay. You untie Director Pryor, and she looks at you. And I didn't really think... There's been so many things that have happened that I didn't think were going to happen. And this was not one of them. You untie her and she goes, Jackie, I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you the full truth.
Yeah. Now's not the time either. Just stay
Jackie,
back and...
There's something
Her
we still
mom.
can do. Just get ready. Just get right in front of her. Right in front of the torso. And I'm gonna hold my action for something really fucking cool. That will be your action to untie her.
Yes. I'm going to move back kind of closer towards the suit, towards the anti-hero. I'm going to look towards Helper. When this wall goes down, I need you to help Sam. Dick, I need you to help Sam. And then that'll be my turn.
Yes, team leader. Hayyan, it is your turn.
Hayyan.
Damn it, my bad. Can I heal Sam from across the barrier? Is that possible?
You are able to still see him, so if you're wanting to use like a healing word, you still are able to see him and would be able to do that.
Goat! Oh my god. I love my teammates.
Yeah.
Oh, you could oh no, you don't have enough movement speed to actually get to him to touch him. But you could use a healing word on him.
But yeah.
cast.
Alright. That's a lot of that's a crazy healing word. Holy shit.
Healing word. Jesus
Hell
Christ.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
hell yeah.
Oh, that's
And
max.
Hayyan,
That's
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Hayyan, you still do have your action. That's just a bonus action to cast healing.
Wait, just go outside and go around.
That's all his movement speed was to get to that point.
Can you go outside and go around though? Is that?
You can. It stops at that room. You can go out on the balcony.
It stops at the balcony. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I could do.
Yes. It's good to know.
You just hold your action.
Yeah,
That's true.
I shall. I'm done. And
Do you wanna
I shall be. Oh, go ahead.
hold your action to healing word? You could like hold your action healing word if someone goes down.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, because you still have your action, you can hold your action and then use your reaction. If like I hold my action, if this person gets in reach of me, I attack them. Or I hold my action if someone goes down, I heal them. You could hold your action and use another healing word if someone goes down.
Huh? Okay, cool. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. You hold your action to healing word if someone goes down. Hayyan keeping his teammates alive.
Yeah. And then that's done. That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm also gonna dip out now, guys. I appreciate it. Great session.
Love
I'm sorry
you,
I can't stay
Hadid.
for the rest.
It's all good. I completely understand. Next time we will start at a more reasonable time.
Nah, for
And
sure, absolutely.
You'll wake up to a
Good
text.
day at work tomorrow.
You'll wake up to a text from the rest of us saying that no one has died and the anti-hero is dead.
I know that's what I'm hoping for. I'm scared. Alright, man. Best of luck to you guys. Baylor, don't kill Hayyan, bro.
I will try
Don't
my
kill
hardest.
Hayyan.
If anyone has a better chance of living, it's Hayyan right now.
Hell yeah. Alright, man. Y'all have a good night. Take it
Alright.
easy.
You too.
Have a
Good
good night.
luck.
The other side.
You. I just
Actually,
want to
Kel-
comment. This is a big ass bear rug, dude. Did they skin a morbidly obese bear?
It's not-
Why is it
it's-
so large?
It's not a bear. I said it's bear-like. It's not a bear.
Oh, bear-like. Okay, I didn't hear the like part because my internet shot out. This whole time, I've been focused on how big this bear skin rug is.
Kelsey, actually, do you wanna have control of Hayyan since you've played cleric before
Sorry.
and we talked about this?
Yes,
Or
I
if
believe
you'd rather
that I
just
have
focus, if you'd rather just focus on Chupa, I understand that I can also control Hayyan.
I believe I still have access to Hayyan's sheet. Let me just
should.
double
I
check
think we should
that.
keep the team in the team's hands.
Okay, that's fair. All right, it is now the anti-hero's turn. Chupa, you are in trouble.
Yes.
You are paralyzed. And you're on low hit points. The
Yeah.
anti-hero is going to attack you with a claw.
And since it's paralyzed, does it still have to go through my AC or no?
Yes, if it hits you, it's a crit.
But
Automatically.
It's automatically a crit. Since it's a melee attack, it's automatically a crit, and it also has advantage.
Okay.
Chupa, what is your max hit points?
Max is
Oh shit! So if
42.
it does
So it has to do
45,
So if this does-
84.
No. If it does, if it gets you to negative your max, meaning it has to do 45.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, if I was at full, that would have been okay.
She is not going to burn a sword hand on you, though. It's going to be a weaker claw hand. Which hits you. It doesn't matter if it's a crit or not. So the damage
Yeah, it's
for a
crit.
claw hand is 4d6 plus 6, so it's 8d6 plus 6. If this does 45 damage to you, Chupa, you are dead.
He's dead. Okay.
34. You get knocked unconscious, Chupa. You get knocked unconscious, still paralyzed, but not dead. Wouldn't that be insane if Hadid leaves and 2 minutes later Chupa dies? I'm sick to my stomach right now. That Anti-Hero is now going to use movement to move over to Scarlet and use a claw attack on Scarlet. Hitting, dealing 17 damage, it's a low roll. And how much speed? No, she knows the barrier will move soon, so she's going to not use a bonus action. Yes.
Does Director Pryor need to have an initiative?
No. She has like 3 hit points, maybe 1 at this point. But I'm remembering that thing.
I'm just asking. Okay.
It is Scarlet's turn. Scarlet is going to use her action, because she knew the lightning thing didn't work. Turn her hands. You see her lightning blade start to go in, and the shoulder pads on her go out and turn into these giant fisticuffs on her. And she is going to bash and use her action surge, because to change it is an action. She's going to action surge and bash twice in the torso, because the torso is where she is. 16 and 11. So the 16 does hit. Oh my god, that's a terrible roll. 5 damage. And that is her action. She's also going to second wind. And Scarlet is going to heal 11 hit points. That could come to play. Chupa, it is now your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Eight. That is 1 failure for the Chupacabra. Sam, it is now your turn, and then the barrier will shift.
Oh. Okay. Helper goes immediately after me. And if correct me if I'm wrong, if I mess up a medicine check on Chupa, I could do damage and make it worse, right?
Only if you crit failed.
That's still a possibility, oh my god. I do want to get you up though.
And Chupa also has a possibility.
No, Hayyan held his action to use Healing Word on someone.
Perfect.
So, Kelsey, mark off of one of Hayyan's first level spell slots.
I will do it. So I think I remember this from the how the new inventory looks, but for some reason, whether it's because I am not the owner of this sheet, or because I just can't see it and the sheet is bugged, I can't see how many spell slots he has. So because it's also the same way with death saves. Right now with Chupa, I can't see. I know that there are 3 checkboxes for either success or fail, but I can't see those. So I'm wondering if maybe some parts of the sheets are bugged.
I can see him now.
You might have to
that is Hayyan's last. That is Hayyan's last first level. He has 2 second levels remaining.
Okay.
And Chupa, you were up on 6 hit points.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so what is this?
Sam, it is your turn.
What does this machine outside look like? Is there anything I can tell that it's being controlled by?
It is starting to move and turn around, and it looks like there is a left and right device. It looks like they're powering it, and it looks like there's a shut off on both sides, and it looks like it's about to fire something into the air.
There's 2 shut off. It's about to right now fire something into the air.
We'll say maybe the Anti-Hero's in 6 more rounds.
Okay.
Our collider will fly or shoot off into the air, and we will rid the world of heroes.
I'm gonna go over here, and can I try to shut off the one side?
How do you want to shut it off?
You said there is a shut off lever thing?
There is a key slot to put in a key.
Key slot? Oh, don't tell me the dead body has it, bro.
He might.
Okay, I need to take a vote for the council. Do I just barbarian this shit? Just cut this fucking thing down. Are there wires on the floor?
There are wires connecting it. Well, it's like a whole thing that's connected to it. For simplistic wise, both these like consoles that have the keys have hit points. So like you can hack at it and try to destroy it without using the key.
I'm hacking at it. I'm gonna fucking slam this bitch. Do I still have advantage?
Yes, you have advantage on. You have advantage on. Oh no! Until you go unconscious, you no longer have it. You could recklessly attack it.
I will go ahead and first, second, third, second. Attack rolls against you have advantage at this time. How far away is this hero before I do this? Oh, they're plenty. I don't want to say they're plenty far away. They're probably not far enough. I'm gonna recklessly attack this side over here. Okay, so
good
advantage side roll.
26.
Good
yes,
thing I did. Okay.
Good.
So that is 16 damage.
Oh, and Sam's crits are 19s. Sam has to roll 19 for crit.
Why does
No,
Sam have to roll
I'm
19
just
for
throwing that
crit?
I'm just kidding.
He's not a champion fighter. You smash into it. You smash into it. It looks like a few more smashes will break it.
Cool. And I still have a bonus action. Fuck, let me check something really fast.
Fuck, did the anti-hero use all...
I'm gonna pop rage.
Okay.
How many? Wait, hold on. I am not gonna do that. I lied.
Fuck, did the
Nope. Nope, I'm not gonna do anything. Okay. I will go ahead and I will be done.
Okay, I need to check to see real quick. Okay, the anti-hero has not used any legendary reactions. Before the lair action, she is going to use her legendary action to try and sword arm Scarlet. Hitting. Doing 31 damage, bringing Scarlet to 4 hit points. As the anti-hero's like, I'm sick and tired of you being here. I do not care about you. Stabs into her and Scarlet coughs up a bunch of blood and goes, but I care about these kids. And that is that interaction. It is now the lair action. So we're going to see if both move or just one. Both move. The first one can go down or right. It goes down, meaning this barrier on the left goes down. I think for you guys, it's best if this thing goes left and not right. And it goes right. Oh, Scarlet's probably gonna die. And the barrier shuts off, containing Scarlet and the anti-hero. It is Helper's turn. Fuck! What the fuck is Helper gonna do?
Scarlet's gonna do that heroic sacrifice thing she said she was gonna do.
Helper has one spell slot. Helper has one spell slot. Let's look at his prepared spells. He's gonna do. Helper is gonna look at Scarlet and go, Mom, I'm not gonna let you kill one of my friends. And Helper puts out his hand and the little orbs go around and he's gonna cast Sanctuary with his last spell slot on Scarlet. And he's gonna use his action to look at Scarlet and go, Sophie, I know you're a real hero. And give Sophie, aka Scarlet, the help action. Okay, Jackie, it is your turn.
can only imagine this kind of feels like, especially with the force fields, like when Obi-Wan gets separated and is watching Maul and Qui-Gon like fight on the other side of the force field.
I just fucking don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Oh, that's
How
great.
do
Look at all
How
that.
do I delete that? How do I hide that? Oh my god, that was the entirety of the anti-heroes sheet.
So funny. And so I'm going to use my last level 2 spell slot to Misty Step into the other side.
As you Misty step in between Scarlet and the anti-hero, you hear Director Pryor yell, "Initiate Operation 0 to a million." And Jackie, you feel like weird as like your whole body starts to feel this heat, and we zoom in and all your cells start to, like, the DNA starts to dissipate and move around and multiply, and you feel hundreds and hundreds of different beings inside of you. Ethan, this is serious. I'm calling you by your real name. I need you to roll a d6.
I'll see it.
No, just roll it on. It doesn't matter. You don't know what it means. What the fuck? You rolled a 1/2 d6. You rolled a 0.2. Alright, what's a 5? We'll say it's a 5. Ethan, I need you to go to any D&D site where you can look up spells. Do you want the 2 or the 5? We'll just do the 5 because it was the first D6 roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Ethan, I want you to look up, go to like dndwiki.roll20, D&D Beyond, and look up Warlock spell list.
Mama. Okay.
Tell me when you're on it.
Okay. I'm on the 2024 one, yes.
I need you to go over to level 6 spells.
Oh my god.
You have 1 minute starting now to pick a spell to cast.
Oh my god. All the power is in your hands.
I know, I'm opening all these tabs really quick and doing a quick read.
40 seconds left.
Are we allowed to, like, give advice?
Nope.
Or actually, I don't know, Warlock. I was thinking Cleric. Never mind. It doesn't even...
30 seconds left. $20 seconds left.
Oh my god.
I cast... can I flavor this one?
You can.
I'm gonna cast Circle of Death.
What the hell is that?
My primary request is that it's like not... can remain cold damage, not necrotic damage. But if you want it to be necrotic, that's... I guess
It'll
that's
still be
fine.
It'll still be what you feel, and you feel this at this moment when you reached out the first time you saw the anti-hero and you threw out a guiding bolt. You had a little bit, you thought you were a perfect clone of Johnny Frost, but in that moment that 100% became less. You thought, what if there's a chance that I'm more than just Johnny Frost? And now in this moment you know that you're not a 100% clone of Johnny Frost, but a combination of decades and decades of heroes. And as you put your hand forth, a sphere of negative energy ripples out.
Oh my goodness.
Are you sure you want to cast this?
I don't
not really. It's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot radius. I'll give you 30 more seconds to find another one, because that's going to get
Dude,
Wait, you know,
kill everyone.
it would kill everyone. It does so much damage to your thing.
Wait, what was your prompt? What?
Ethan, I'll give you 30 more seconds to pick a different one, because that's going to fucking
Wait,
kill
sorry, I have to
everyone.
pull up the list. I have to pull up the list again.
All right, tell me when you have it pulled up.
6th level? Is it 6th level?
Yes.
Let me see.
Okay, 6th level, or you can cast a 5th level at 6th level.
Okay, because have you looked at these lists?
I have not.
Fuck.
Your 30 seconds starts now.
Question.
Yes.
This is not a creature, or this is a creature.
This is it's a construct, but it's counted as a creature.
Am I able to use meta magic when I cast a spell?
Yes.
Alright, y'all. Here we go.
Goodness.
What spell?
I'm gonna cast a heightened hold monster. Am I able to
That would work on this. That
use
would
innate
work on this
sorcery
one.
as well?
What does innate sorcery do?
I can I raise the DC by 1.
That would work on this.
As a
A hold
bonus
person
action.
would not. Hold monster. This is a construct. It is still
Oh, I
in
can't
that realm.
because I just used I just used a bonus action.
Okay,
I see.
so it's
That's right.
so it's a 16 Wisdom save with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Okay. As you feel all of the energy of all the different heroes' DNA inside of you, as you are no longer 0 in this moment, you are 1,000,000. Wisdom save with disadvantage. As the anti-hero goes for you and is halted. You didn't hold prior inside. You held the anti-hero suit itself. And the anti-hero is now paralyzed. Is now Hayyan's turn. That is your turn, Jackie.
Okay. Has Hayyan used a channel divinity? Do you just happen to know?
He has not.
I have no idea. Okay. I am going to... I forget exactly kind of how it works, but I'm going to use a use of channel divinity, preserve life, which is, as a magic action, you present your holy symbol, so his staff, his stick, and expend a use of your channel divinity to evoke healing energy that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level, which is 20. Choose bloodied creatures within 30 feet of yourself, which can include you, and divide these hit points among them. You can restore it to
dang.
no less than half of its max. So it's kind of hard to tell with the movement because of the health bar, but I think if Hayyan moves here using like half of his movement speed, he can be within range, within 30 feet of both Sam and Chupa.
Yep, and you want to give 10 to each.
10 to each.
Okay. Chupa, you heal 10. Sam, you heal 10.
Okay.
It is now the anti-hero's turn. And on their turn, they're going to do the wisdom saving throw to try to get out of the hold monster. Remember, this is holding monster on the entity of the anti-hero. Sandra Steele is inside trying to fix it. So let's see if she breaks free. And she unfortunately breaks free. But that does
But it is the end of her turn.
take her turn. It is Scarlet's turn. Scarlet is going to seeing you jump in, she's like, I fucking knew it. And she is going to go in and bash in with her fisticuffs at the chest, hitting one of them. Doing 11 damage at the chest. The chest has taken damage, but is still pretty good. She is trying to get into Sandra in the middle. Chupa, it is your turn.
So whenever Chupa went unconscious, he lost the Stegosaurus form, the white dragon form.
Yes.
So, feeling like he doesn't have another option, he's going to try to use his last use of Scale Takeover and just hope that he can get something good.
Okay, roll that D125. Imagine it's another dragon one.
I would hope so. I really need it.
6.
It is not. I don't remember if we've seen this one before.
Yeah,
We
as
might
the scales go and they come out of your horns, Chupa, you turn to a horned lizard. +1 to your AC.
We have seen this one.
And melee attacks against Chupa cause the attacker to take 1d4 slashing damage. Oh, the anti-hero, actually, I am so sorry I forgot about this. She's going to need to take damage from attacking you while you're in that form, which is twice. So.
Oh my god, yeah.
Her claw
I'm so sorry,
arm,
I forgot that as well.
Her claw arm is going to take 66 damage. Which doesn't destroy it, but it is very weak. Chupa, do you want to use your action or movement?
I mean, Chupa really can't do anything with those force fields up. And I don't think he can use... Can he use the help action? I don't really know if...
He can, but he has to be within melee. Helper's special where he can do it at range.
Okay.
You could, I will say, you can go around it. It cuts off at the end of the room, so you could go into the hallway and come back out if you have enough movement to get there.
Like, you're saying, like, the entryway hallway where we first walked in?
Yes.
Okay, there's no way that that's within 30 feet, so...
You could dash.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it would be action dash.
Yes.
I think that if you would say that he can make it with an action dash, I would say he would try it.
Okay. Yeah, I think you could get to her with your action being dash.
Okay.
Barely, but you could.
So the bonus action would have been the scale takeover, and so action will be all the movement into a dash to try to run to get, you say here?
Yes.
Okay, we will do that.
Sounds good. Sam, it is your turn.
I am going to... Oh, do I want that extra buff is the question. I'm gonna attack recklessly again.
Okay.
May not. Hold on.
That's a pretty insane spell.
That is an insane spell.
Yeah.
60-foot radius.
I'm gonna attack recklessly. They got that shit handled. I'm not too worried about this. So we're gonna attack this side again. And thank
Good
God
thing
I
it's
did that.
recklessly. 25, yes, that hits. That is, you are
can
raging.
I go ahead?
Are you raging?
I think so.
I think I said I didn't want to last time. I changed my mind. I didn't want to. But I do want to go ahead. Can I use my Savage Attacker and re-roll that 6?
Yes.
What would be? That would just be 1d20.
Just you can just roll damage again. Yeah, so 12. It does 12
Double it.
damage as you slam into it, and it is looking pretty weak. Is that your turn?
feel like I should. How many? I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage
Okay.
for.
You invoke into a rage. Are you going to X Factor rage or normal rage?
I'm gonna X Factor into.
Okay. I need you to roll a d20 and a d100 for the wild magic surge. 16, that's a nuisance. 39, so this isn't going to affect things entirely. 39. Oh, your dexterity is increased by 2 for 1 minute. You feel a little more dexterous. It's good. Okay, lair action time. Let's see if the barrier moves. Both of them move. First one can move in 2 directions. And it moves up, separating up here, and then the second one moves 2, which would be down here. Honestly, not doing much. It just separates Helper from the rest of the group. And it is Helper's turn. Helper is going to hold his action with a healing word if someone goes... Oh, he has no spell slots. He's going to action and bonus action yell out, giving Jackie and Chupa advantage on their next attack rolls. Jackie, it is your turn.
I'm going to... kind of like charge up Hadoken style and use a level 3 Dragon's Breath.
Okay. There's a DC 16 dex save.
Of cold damage. Hello.
Dex save. 22. So is that half damage?
Half damage and...
Okay.
Wait. Oh no, you're not paralyzed anymore. That's right.
Yeah, not paralyzed anymore. So that's 7 cold
7
damage.
cold damage in the torso.
I'm assuming... Yeah, I was assuming it's the torso. And now the... Is that your turn?
Bonus action. Damn. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. The Anti-Hero is going to use a legendary action to sword arm you, Jackie. 23.
This should be a spell slot if I shield this.
Are you going to shield?
Which...
Oh my god, I fucking did it again. Don't look. You fucking fucks. Don't look at that.
Yes, I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
with my
As she
last
comes down with the sword hand, you block it with the shield. It is now Hayyan's turn. And then it will be the Anti-Hero's turn.
Would you say that they're, actually, never mind. Hayyan is going to still stay a ways away from the Anti-Hero, but make sure he can get within 30 feet of Chupa and Jackie, and like point his holy stick at them again, and again use a channel divinity.
Okay, and give them 10
that
additional hit
again,
points.
Yep, each one will get another 10.
Okay.
Temporary
Yeah,
Okay,
Anti-
I have to double check
Mhm.
this let me double check this because this feature can restore a creature to no more than half its half point hit point maximum, which I think might get close to that. Half of 42 is 21. 16 plus 10 would be 26. So Chupa can get.
So 21.
Was that 8? I think Chupa can only
it
get
can't be more
8.
than half.
No, he cannot get 8. Yes, he can. No, he can't. No, he can get.
Whatever the rest is, Scarlet can
Yes.
get the
Right?
rest.
Is that what that?
Yes, that's what I was planning on. So Chupa can get to 21. And then, Jackie can. Will you be at half with 10, or do you need more than 10?
4. I can only take 4.
Okay. So, 5 goes to Chupa, 4 goes to Jackie, and then Scarlet will take the rest, which
is 11.
Is 11?
Okay, that gets her up to
Yes.
15. Anti-Hero will now use her last legendary action,
Okay.
and Chupa has also been a bother. Let's do a 1d3. Because she just hit Jackie. Jackie put up the shield, makes her harder to hit. 1 Chupa, 2 Scarlet, 3 Jackie, 1 Chupa. Chupa, you're going to take this final, as the left arm glows with the final sword hand, harness charge in it. You're going to take the last sword hand.
He will also take a little bit of damage. Or her arm will.
Yes.
It does not.
As the left sword arm comes down, smashing into the floor, it is going to take the damage. And the sword arm is going to explode on the ground. And she no longer has the left arm. That is massive. And the torso will take half that damage. Okay. It is now her turn, and she looks at this, reels back, and goes, I will not let this be. And she is going to... You see, she charges up something in the chest, and she's going to, like, do a EMP kind of blast, and she is going to do a heightened thunder wave. So she's going to burn 2 harness crystal charges from the torso. Now I need Chupa, Jackie, and Scarlet to make Constitution saving throws.
Did you say me as well?
Yes, Jackie, Chupa, and Scarlet. They're the people most in her way right now. Scarlet succeeds.
Okay, con saves.
Yeah, Jackie fails. And it is 8, so it is an additional 2d8. Chupa, you also fail. So you all take 23 thunder damage. And Scarlet
That's
takes
a
half.
19 from me. That's crazy.
Scarlet takes half, putting her down at 4. So you guys are going to take 23 damage.
I am
You take
unconscious.
20 damage.
Okay. So I'm unconscious.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
me too.
Both Chupa and Jackie fall unconscious. Scarlet's turn. Scarlet's going to try to bash twice. I hope my internet...
What did that damage?
No,
Get that damage,
it's-
Chupa. Should hold on just.
It-
Okay.
Is that... Wait, what? Crit!
Because
Exhausted.
my con
Yeah.
is like so low.
3 levels of action. But you do get your action.
But I think of exhaustion.
Yes, you get 3.
Yeah. Because that.
Brother.
Oh god, that is rough.
My highest stat, which is Dex, is now a +0 to saving throws. It's
Our internet is being so rough right now. This is
I
horrible.
mean, am I sounding like cut out too as well?
What? You might need to shut off your camera.
Okay.
Help with that.
That's sad. Yeah. Okay. So, back with an action, I just have to claw, but what body part is looking the weakest?
The arm, which is now the left arm, which is now destroyed, also has taken close to half of its hit points.
I remember from the last. Chupa would remember from the last time attacking this thing, the torso didn't feel like a good idea because he just kept wailing on it and it didn't do anything. So he is going to try to attack the head if he can.
It is too high up for you to attack with a melee attack. Unless you jump on top of it.
Can I climb on the body and just hold on?
Okay, I need an
Okay,
acrobatics check.
I'll do that. Let's try it. It's still +3 for now.
20, yeah, you get right
Nice.
onto the
That's
head.
20.
You get onto the visor.
If I have an special way. I want to try to be a nuisance as much as possible, obscure vision, be annoying with him. That's what my goal of this is.
12. As you
12.
go in, you just ping off of the armor, and the anti-hero is going to use a legendary action. And she is going to try to use her other claw, her right hand claw, to grab you, claw into you, and throw you off. $21. And Chupa, you're gonna take 29 damage as she slashes into you, bringing you unconscious and throwing you back down onto the ground.
Back.
Because you were turned in the berry.
This thing is gonna blow up sometime soon. I'm gonna keep on. Oh, there's a lot of people down. Oh my god, why do I have to pick? Oh my,
We're down as fuck.
oh my god. How low is the anti-hero again? How low is it?
The left arm is destroyed.
Barely.
The The torso is about at half. Nothing else has been hit.
Oh, fuck, dude. I feel like I should get it.
Wait a second. Hey, just going back. I think the
I wouldn't
it's
see
glass.
them. I was asking you what's in. That was gonna make my decision easier. Oh, how many feet? I don't even know if he can actually get there. Because he has to go through here. So that's 7. Yeah, Sam's not gonna be able to get there. Do
Okay. Attack roll.
on this.
You have a chance to destroy this one. That hits. I'll roll again just in case it's a crit. Okay. Roll the damage. I mean, I guess if you want to reroll that d12, maybe get it more. Oh, but actually, never you don't need to, because that is exactly enough to go in and this reactor. The device is still good for it to finish than anticipated.
Okay. Fuck. This is like a situation of do you choose the world or do you choose your friends? Sam is gonna. He's gonna go there. He's got. Oh wait, I have a levels of exhaustion. What does the second level do?
Every level you only have 20 feet of movement.
If you put it.
So I only have 20 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to double check how much movement that was. Okay, so then I get to go here. Okay. He'll start heading towards, it'll be further away, but he'll start heading towards the other side then.
Okay. It is now the... Yep.
Oh, I haven't used the bonus action, right? I still have that, right?
You do have your bonus.
Can I, is there any, like, movement that or any, like, movement-based action that I can take as a bonus action, or no? Because those are all actions, like
I don't believe
dash
so,
and stuff like that, I think.
Yeah, it's just a monk and...
Okay, it's a rogue type thing. Okay, cool.
Okay, now, the barrier. This isn't Baldur's Gate, dude. The barrier.
Well, let me...
Before we do this barrier thing, would Hayyan be smart enough to realize he has to move back?
He can't move back. You put him.
He has higher percentage on the top right corner than he is on the bottom right corner.
He could have gotten here. He couldn't have gotten past it. So if you want to put him there, he can be on the top right quadrant. Are we? Where does the top one go? It goes to the right. So it's going to go here. And the bottom one can go up or to the left. We'll go left is 1, up is 2. Left. That's good. Barrier separates Scarlet and the Anti-Hero from the rest. It is now Helper's turn. Helper is out of spell slots. He will use his action and bonus action to scream out as I can do it because it's late. Advantage, Jackie. Saving throw with advantage, Jackie. $16. Jackie, you are with Chupa's scream. You hear his scream in your head as you're down, and you get up, and you have your action on 1 hit point. You now have action.
Just run. Just run.
Just the level. I think. How many does it cost to do this?
What? Mine is 1 second.
To say.
There might be one.
There's not one. There's nothing to heal in here. I mean, I don't think so. Because mine, with all it plugged up, it can't. It just go down.
Yeah.
Jackie, I'm going to need an action from you.
So I'm trying to read because it doesn't tell me how many it costs to do this. If I can get a spell slot back using sorcery points, it doesn't say how many it takes.
I'm pretty sure it
to do
takes 2 sorcery points to get a level 1 spell slot back.
Oh yeah, it is fine. Well, that sucks. Sucks for me. I'm going to reach out in front of me, and my hands turn to ice as I make contact with the chest, and I'm going to chill touch.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, use innate sorcery to increase, to give me advantage.
Okay. Roll that attack with advantage. I can't see 13, the second one. What is it? It was a 5 and a 13. As you reach out and you feel with 3 levels of exhaustion, you feel yourself depleting. You look over, Chupa unconscious, barely holding on. Scarlet barely able to hold on. Your 2 healers away from you with nothing. It feels hopeless. And then all of a sudden, you see the anti-hero stumble back slightly. Oh my god, all my shit's so... Okay. I'm not gonna do the tokens because with my battery power and my Wi-Fi right now, it cannot handle all this shit. But you hear, "Nobody hurts my friends!" And out from invisibility, holding on to the anti-hero, you see a giant red salamander with its claws digging into the shoulders, and on top of it, Fish riding it with a look of determination in his eyes.
And Fish?
Fish.
Fish and the salamander.
The goat.
It has been 4 rounds. So that's what was going to happen in 4 rounds. And I will roll initiative for them. I'm not going to put their tokens on because, oh my lord. Lord, can my laptop not handle this? I'm just going to give them a +4. So 22. Meaning it'll get to them, and I'm not going to put their tokens on, but the salamander is holding on to the anti-hero right now. The anti-hero is going to use her last legendary action to try and claw it off.
We ran through them.
I'm doing a quick Google search.
He does have 2 level 2 spell slots left, no level 1s.
Yeah, he only gets 2.
Yeah, okay. So...
nice drawing.
Thank you.
He does have 2 level 2s, correct?
Yes, he has 2 level 2s right now.
I'm just unable to see spell slots. So, okay. He is going to... I don't think it's... worth that. He is going to upcast Healing Word at 2nd level to Jackie.
Okay. That is 2d4 plus 3. Jackie, you're at 1 right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you are at 11.
Yeah.
And do you want him to hold his action for anything? Because that is a bonus action.
Yes, he can hold his action to cast Healing Word if Jackie or Scarlet go down again.
Okay. It is now the anti-hero's turn. The anti-heroes again try to use 1 claw to... Oh, only gets 1 attack now because its other arm is depleted. So will it use a spell instead? Is a good question. No, I think she's gonna go with Jackie. She only has the 1 attack now, and she sees that she's being overwhelmed. She still thinks she has a good shot at just winning this, but with the right hand, she is going to aim up and she's going to try to fire a blaster shot at you, Jackie.
Question.
Yes.
Does she have disadvantage because I'm within 5 feet?
She does have disadvantage, yes. Good thing she does, because the first one was a crit. And the next one was a critical fail.
This next one was a crit fail.
As she holds up the right arm, as the salamander is on her back clawing at her, she tries to fire, and it misfires, and it's going to explode, and that damage is going to be dealt to the hand. 21 damage to the right arm. And that's going to be her... Actually, she will use her bonus action. She can't because she doesn't have her other hand. She can only do this with both hands. No, she doesn't use her bonus action for anything, I guess. Scarlet's going to go. Scarlet is on 4 hit points. Scarlet is going to try to pummel her at the chest. 2 fisticuffs. 1, 24. 2, 23.
Nice. Good hits. Come on.
9 and 11. 20 damage at the torso. The torso is starting to give. You are starting to see it break apart and wires, and the insides of it are starting to show. It is now looking slightly in your favors thanks to Fish and the salamander. It is now, speaking of, it is now their turn. The salamander is going to look down, and Fish is going to look at it and go, see you, Chupa, on the ground, barely alive. This one's for my friend Chupa. He wanted to be my friend, and I want to still be his. Salamander, death and destruction. Get her, but don't use fire breath because it'll kill them. And the salamander licks its lips, and it is going to do 2 claw attacks at the chest of the anti-hero. 10 and 10. Unfortunately, missing both of them. But that's okay. We don't always win. Chupa, it is your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw. You do have advantage because Helper gave you advantage on it.
Okay.
12. That is a success. As 1 success is 0 failures. Sam, it is your turn. Yes.
Would you mind marking that in my sheet since I can't actually mark it?
Yeah, I can put it. I can write it down.
Alright, let's see if I can get over there. Let's do 20 feet, right?
Yes, 20 feet.
Okay. Actually, before I move, am I gonna be too close for Eldritch Blast?
No, you're 10 feet. You are in range of Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't have disadvantage or anything for that. Let's go ahead and do that then. Fuck, where is it? Hello? Where'd you go? Ooh, actually, well, yeah, that's poison damage. We're not gonna do that. That's stupid. I'll shoot this.
Well, why did it roll 2?
The first one does hit though. Roll the damage on it. 10, so it'd be 10. You fire at it, chipping it, doing some damage, but it's still pretty solid. Before the lair action goes, the anti-hero is now going to use a legendary action. Burning the last harness crystal in the torso is going to do that big explosive thunder wave again. Chupa, you're going to take a failure. And Jackie and Scarlet need to take a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, do I have advantage on this? Or did I already use my advantage?
You already used the advantage, yeah.
That's right, okay.
Scarlet fails. Jackie, you also fail. Each of you takes 7 it's really low. 7 thunder damage. And you are, I forgot to do this in the last one, you are pushed back 10 feet. Scarlet falls unconscious. Will take a level exhaustion if she gets up and be back 10 feet. And Chupa, you are also pushed back 10 feet. And Chupa, you suffer 1 failure.
So that's 1 success, 1 failure at this point.
1 success, 1 failure.
Okay.
Okay. It is now the lair action's turn. Just the left one is going to move. And it is going to move up. Opening up Helper to get to you guys. But closing off Hayyan. Now, also, you see...
Oh, wait. Hayyan was holding an action for if Scarlet went down. I don't know if Healing Word can go that far. Because he was holding it for Jackie or Jackie or Scarlet. So Scarlet...
3. So Scarlet is up with 9.
Yes.
Thank you.
That is...
the lair action goes...
And that was an upcasted one, so that is all of
2d4.
Hayyan's spell slots.
Okay. As the orbs move and all this craziness is happening, you see Jackie, you see the anti-hero just standing there. The left arm completely destroyed, the right arm in pieces from its self-explosion, the torso embedded and ripped apart, barely holding on. You see the salamander holding onto the back, and you see her just standing there. I just wanted to make the world And you see that in all this damage, the voice modulator is breaking and her real voice is coming through. I just wanted to make the world a better place. I just wanted to give every kid that grew up a better life than I had. One free of the horrors that your kind bring to this world, Jackie. And you see that underneath the helmet, but the crevice between the helmet and the torso that's been created, you see this black smoke is emerging and filling the air. And that black smoke is also creeping down the right arm and across the disheveled blaster and forming a point of shadow on the arm. I just wanted to be a hero for those that deserve it. It is now Helper's turn. Helper is going to dash over to you, Chupa, and then he is going to use his bonus action, helping action, on Jackie, giving Jackie advantage on her next thing. Jackie, it is your turn. And now the anti-hero has the salamander on it. The left arm is destroyed. The torso is caved in, but now some kind of mysterious black smoke is coming out of the visor and has wrapped around the right arm, forming a blade of shadows.
You don't get it, do you? Everyone deserves to get help. Everyone deserves help. That's what heroes are for. I'm gonna launch a sorcerer's burst with advantage using innate sorcery and aim right towards the chest, trying to deal instead of it being like ice, it's thunder damage if it hits. Oh my god.
And unfortunately that misses. You fire off. The exhaustion from you is just getting you too hard and you fall to your knees. It is now Hayyan's turn. Is Hayyan able to do anything, Kelsey?
So, Hayyan has no spell slots. He has no channel divinity. And that's a pretty rough spot to be in when you're a cleric. But since he is part monk, in theory he would be able to go up and start punching. But since he is trapped inside the border, he can sadly do nothing.
It is the anti-hero's turn now. The anti-hero is going to walk towards you, Jackie, brandishing the shadow blade with the salamander still on her shoulders. You have all took everything from me. And now I'm going to take everything from you. As she raises up the right arm, barely hanging on with the shadow off of it. I saw nightmares. And now I'm going to make you see them too. And Jackie. She's going to come down at you with this mysterious blade. And miss.
Thank you, Jesus, bro.
I'm going to be honest with you. Because of your levels of exhaustion, if this blade were to hit you, Jackie would have died.
Outright?
Would have 80% chance. As the blade comes through, what happened, Jackie? What happens?
What? Were you asking me what happens, or were
Yep.
you telling me what happens?
The blade, the shadow blade comes towards you. Tell me what happens.
I after kind of expending some energy, trying to launch an attack, I fall down on a knee, and as it comes down with this blade, though, I think I can't help but react and just quickly parry it out of the way, while still kind of hunched over, still tired.
As this shadowy blade, you parry it, it starts to hiss and start to crawl into the arm itself. Seemingly that the shadows are in control of themselves, and not liking that they weren't able to infect you, they start to crush the armor itself. And the right armor,
What have you done?
is going to take 27 necrotic damage as it just rips apart the right arm. Causing the now armless Anti-Hero to stumble back, going, "No, I got rid of them." As the black smoke starts to pour out more and more from the helmet.
What is that? What did you do?
No, I don't want to see them anymore. It seems that the Anti-Hero is in a complete disarray. She is no longer looking at you. Now it is Scarlet's turn. Scarlet is going to take this opportunity, now an armless Anti-Hero, to rush forward and bash twice. Hitting one of them in her exhaustion, though critically failing the other, falling to her face. But the torso is continuously taking damage. It is now the Salamander's turn, who Fish is going to command to attack 2 more times. Hitting one of them, dealing 8 damage. The armor is looking low. Chupa, death saving throw. You have 1 failure and 1 success. If you roll a nat 1 here, Chupa dies. Actually, before we get on, I think this is cameras for everyone. If we can put cameras on, I think we put cameras on.
It's crazy.
If the Wi-Fi will allow. Okay.
In the midst of all this crazy, of this mysterious force, this unfamiliar force, seemingly unrelated, starts attacking the Anti-Hero. Chupa lays there, dying.
Oh my god. Oh, I almost don't want to know. I don't want to know.
10.
Okay, it's a 10. Okay.
1 more success.
Oh, I can breathe.
2 successes, 1 failure.
It's still possible. He can still die. He's definitely not out of the woods.
Sam, it is your turn.
I'm gonna keep trying to knock this shit out. Okay, I'm gonna recklessly attack it again. Because I need to keep going.
I roll in case it's crit. Okay,
Nope.
19 does hit. You are raged, so you get the rage bonus. So it's 8.
I'm
Do you wanna-
re-rolling that
Okay.
8.
So 2. I did.
Okay, I guess I'm taking 8.
10. You start hacking at this, and it is doing damage, but it is still holding strong and sturdy. It looks like it's going to need 2 more hits to break it.
Okay.
It is now time.
So I can use any of those spells as a bonus action, correct?
It depends on the spell.
Like the Fae? Okay, it depends on the spell. Because I can't drop down the command spell to look at it. It just says to edit it. Could I use, because the command spell is the one that I took.
Command is an
Would
action.
that be an action? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is my turn.
Okay. It is now the lair action. Both of them move. The first one, the one facing up, goes. It's going to go left 1, down 2, left 1. Again, just the separation of Hayyan in this fight has been so detrimental. And then the second one. 1 means... Okay. 1 is up, 2 is down, 1 is up. Hayyan is now able to get to the anti-hero. It is now Helper's turn, and Helper is going to use his action to use Helping Hands as X Factor and do 2d8 plus 4 to bring Chupa up.
Okay, that is 4 levels of exhaustion.
And you are now on 8. He's now going to use his bonus action to again scream out at Jackie. He is just guttural screams. No high-pitched voice. He is just screaming at you, Jackie, that he believes in you. And Jackie, it is your turn.
I'm gonna reach into the gaps in the armor in the chest, and my hands go ice cold as I chill touch.
19 hits. Holy shit, that is so much
Damn.
damage. What the fuck?
Let's go.
It's 2d10 and you rolled an 8 and oh my god, that's massive. As you reach forward in the anti-hero's dazed state, you reach forth an icy hand, shooting ice energy into the chest. As a reaction, not even in a state of fury anymore, but in a state of panic or confusion, the anti-hero is going to burn 2 legendary actions. The legs are going to glow, and she is going to lunge the right one up and try to force kick you in the face, Jackie.
What?
Nobody. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes.
Girl broke her legs.
Oh my god.
And that is as the anti-hero comes down, armless. This shadowy thing attacking it, as it slams down, and the legs are going to take 29 damage.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
And the anti-hero is going to fall prone. It is Hayyan's turn.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kung Fu time.
I just want to say this MacBook is on 4%, so if my tokens randomly disappear, it's because the laptop died.
We're running on fumes right now. This is the longest session we've had since last campaign's finale.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
There's no plug-in because she didn't bring a charger.
I don't own a MacBook!
Oh, your phone charger. You didn't bring a phone charger.
Phone charger
Hayyan.
couldn't be charging a MacBook.
This is now Hayyan. Hayyan gets the chance to do something.
Right, I mean, he has no healing at all left, no spell slots, no channel divinity. He's on his own. He's going monk mode, so he's gonna run up, punch it. I don't know how monks punch, but he's gonna monk punch this thing.
He gets an action unarmed strike and a bonus action unarmed strike.
He's gonna do that. I think I can get to it.
Okay.
2 monk fists.
Both of them miss, as Hayyan has just been in a daze of everything going wrong, and he does get up, and those second 2 meaning he's gonna fall prone, trying to punch one more time. The anti-hero's turn. The anti-hero only has legs. The anti-hero is going to burn another legs charge, and again stand up and try to force kick you, Jackie. 19.
Beats it, yeah.
And you don't have any more spell
Shit.
slots, right?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything either. Reactions. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Hits.
35 damage.
Oh my god!
What's the rule on automatic death?
What HP are you at right now?
I'm at 4, so I have 36 digits to work with. That was 1 health away from just killing me.
Oh my... Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jackie,
If I had a nickel for every time Jackie barely escaped death by 1 hit point, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Dude, I'm
As
sweating so bad. I feel so
as-
bad that I'm just bullshitting this thing, but I know it's gonna explode.
As the force kick connects you, Jackie, it sends you 10 feet back. And because the kick is going to knock you unconscious, you are going to collide with the wall, and you take a death failure.
What? Oh, I thought you were
The
gonna
force
take
kick sends you
damage.
back 20 feet, and you hit the wall, which you would take damage, but it's not the same attack. It is 2 separate damages, meaning the first damage will knock you out, and the second damage will give you a failure.
1 failure.
Yes. Holy fucking shit. It is Scarlet's turn. Scarlet sees you flying. Jackie, no! And she is going to run over. She wants so desperately to change her arms, but she's looking down and like, why won't you work when they want you to? And she is going to run up. And she has a level of exhaustion, so I don't click it on her sheet. So it's whatever these are, -2.
1 damage.
A crit.
Oh my god. Thank god.
The
thank
crit,
god.
it could do it. It could do it. It could do it. As Scarlet runs over,
Please.
she looks. Jackie, barely alive. Like, barely alive. Hayyan, like, having a nervous breakdown. Chupa, barely alive. Sam, struggling his hardest to destroy this device and help her losing his goddamn mind. She's like, I've got to be the fucking adult in this. As she slams and punches into the torso, it is not enough. It is not enough. She is on the torso, holding Sandra Steele, is on single digits. The anti-hero is going to use
I don't want to cry. I want to cry.
2 legendary actions and force herself into exhaustion, to a level of exhaustion. I've got to look up specifically because this is going to target a lot of people.
Oh my god, no.
Because she might do something else instead.
Oh my god, this MacBook is on 2%. I just hope it makes it. I want to have
Wait,
the
do you-
character sheets in front of me when this happens. I mean, I can still see the
No,
gist
she's
of
gonna do
everything.
something
And worst
else.
comes to worst, I
She-
can run into Baylor's room.
Can you not use Baylor's charger? Yeah.
She
No,
is
his
going
MacBook is
to-
on 7%.
Yeah,
Charged.
because I'm running so much, it's keeping it from dying, it's not charging it. I have so much stuff plugged in. She is going to do again that forceful blast. Do a level 3. Using all her legendary actions, she's going to do a level 3 Thunder Wave from her chest, giving
God.
herself a level of exhaustion. That's
No.
very important.
No.
Alright, so I actually don't even know if
Let's do
it's
the numbers.
matters.
Wait, so do I take 2 fails or do I take
No,
1 fail?
you take 1 because it's not an attack roll, so you have 2 failures now. If Scarlet succeeds, she actually doesn't go unconscious, so this is very important. Con save. She goes unconscious. Scarlet, as the anti-hero puts off this giant explosion, Scarlet goes unconscious, and Jackie, you take a second additional death save. Chupa, in front of you, behind you, holding you is Helper. He's crying with you in his arms. You see Scarlet trying to do a last-ditch stand. She falls back. You see Jackie, blood is gushing out of her mouth. It looks like she's going to die at any second. What do you do?
I have 10 feet of movement with how exhausted I am. I can't get to her. I can just barely even get to Scarlet.
No, you can get to her.
Oh, but I could dash. I could dash.
You could.
I could cunning action dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just see if I can even do this. Would you say that that's close enough, or would I need to be closer?
If you cunning action dash, you can get to her 100%.
Okay. And the help action gives you advantage on your next roll, right?
Did Helper give you help action?
No, I'm trying to give Jackie help action as Chupa.
You can only give. So you're wanting to give.
Because you have to be like.
There's Chupa's cunning action.
You can dash to Jackie and then do a medicine check on her.
That's not a good idea. My medicine right now is a -7. I think I would do more harm than good if I tried that. I don't know if Helper gave me the help action. It's so bad. I'm at 4.
Oh, internet's dying. Oh.
Levels.
Quick, turning off.
To Jackie.
Okay, I need to look up something. Is a death save? No, actually, that's wrong, because a death saving throw is a death save. It's not a death check. And the help action gives advantage on the next attack roll or ability check, not saving throw. So you cannot give the help action to someone for a death save.
What's the worst that could happen if I tried to do a medicine check to stabilize Jackie as Chupa if I fail it?
If you fail, nothing. If you fail, nothing bad happens. If you crit fail, that gives Jackie a failure. All you have to do is get above a 10.
Which in this case would kill me.
Which kills her.
Which is a 1 in 20 chance. It's a 1 in 20 chance.
But
it's a 1 in 20 chance if I roll anyways.
How much more negative chance do I have because of how exhausted I am?
Wait.
All you need is a 10.
Wait, hold up. Think about this. Yeah, but if you have a -8, that means you only have.
It's a -7 right now.
20. Oh, then you have 7.
So it's
you
a
have
3 in
17,
20
18,
chance
19,
I don't fail.
Yes, and I already have 2 failures. So you might wait so I can just do a normal roll.
Yeah. I'm sorry if this is metagaming, but
No,
sorry.
it's fine. It's
well.
I mean, we're looking at 2 levels of exhaustion, 1 level exhaustion, 3 levels of exhaustion, 4 levels of exhaustion. Like, it's totally understandable.
The MacBook died.
All right, tell me what you want to do,
the
and
cherry on the cake.
Tell me what you want to do on this sheet, and I'll do it for you.
I would try to. Chupa's gonna try to medicine check Scarlet instead.
Are you sure?
I mean, I don't know what else I can do.
Well, the only way that you doing a medicine check to Jackie hurts her is if you get a nat 1. If you do any other number, even if you get a -6, because you have a -8 and you get a 2, that's not going to hurt her. It's only going to hurt her if you get a 1. If you get a 10 or higher, it stabilizes her. You also could run over to the anti-hero and attack. I'm saying you hit, she's on single-digit hit points right now.
Um. Fuck, man. I don't know what to do. Do you have a coin?
Ethan, do you have a dice on you?
I want to leave this in the game of chance.
No dice.
Do you want me to roll? I can roll
I
it
do.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a dice for you?
Yes.
Which dice would you like for me to roll?
A D4 of your choosing.
Okay.
Odds will be attack the anti-hero. Evens will be do a medicine check on Jackie.
So even, I'll just say if it's even or odd for you then. I'm shaking it up real good. Throwing it on a flat surface.
Okay.
Okay. 3.
Which one's which? Wait,
Two.
which one's which?
1.
Odds are attack, evens are heal.
It's even. You got a 2.
Okay.
That's attack.
Jackie.
That's healing Jackie.
That's his bedtimes. So he should know what he's doing.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Sorry, my internet is going crazy. Are we healing Jackie or are we attacking the anti-hero?
Healing.
Okay.
We are doing a medicine check.
You dash over, he's dying, and as your friend, you run to try and help as much as you can. Do you want me to roll it?
I do indeed see Jackie.
Dude, fucking shit.
So, okay. So, what modifier do you have?
My heart is
'Cause
beating out of my chest right now.
Because what's the minus? Because I can roll a d20
I'm
minus.
so fucking stressed out right now.
Well, I mean, I don't have access to the sheet anymore. But
Was it
I
minus? You said it was a
believe
minus 7,
It was
right?
a negative 7 in medicine.
Do you
Okay.
have,
I
do you have 4
believe it
levels of
was, but
exhaustion?
now I don't have access to
You
the
have 4
sheet,
levels?
so I can't double check it.
How many levels of exhaustion do you have?
It's 4.
Chupa has 4.
Then you have a -8, and then whatever your wisdom modifier is for medicine.
Alright, I don't remember the wisdom. I know it's not good.
Isn't it -1?
Are we-
I think it's typically a -1, typically.
That means you
that
have a
means
minus,
it might be a
-9.
It might be a -9.
Oh.
You have to roll a 19 or a 20.
Well, does that change your mind? Do you want to
only a
change and go
What?
attack the anti-hero?
I mean, we've already rolled this in the game of chance, but
Okay.
if
Alright.
so, a 19, anything.
You have to get a 19 or a 20 to
Is there
stabilize
a-
Jackie.
Yeah, like okay, you said that you hurt her, right? This just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, we've already put this in the game of chance.
Alright,
This is
we're
what
rolling
chance
it?
told me to do. So
Okay. I'm clicking enter. D20 -9.
we're rolling it.
Okay. It's a -6, meaning nothing happens.
Basically,
Sam.
it doesn't know what he's doing, and he's too exhausted.
Sam, as Chupa, you are desperately trying to save your friend. Sam, it is your turn.
Okay,
Sam,
um,
shit like this happens.
Sam can hear for flavors. Sam, hear this and like he'll turn around for a second, and you just feel the pit of his stomach like sink. He's been so focused on this, he hasn't really paid attention. But he can hear what's going on until he finally sees all of his friends down to the point where like piece of him breaks, and he's just gonna like start to freak out a bit, and he'll call out desperately to his entity. Please, I'll give you my soul. Help them.
Sammy boy. After seeing this fight from the inside of you, and seeing what she can do, I'd like to invoke my other favor.
Will it save her life?
I can guarantee
Get out.
she has something inside of her welling that, as I sense it, I cannot grasp my power onto her. However, Sam, I was going to make her my next avatar, but it appears, Seme, that there is some kind of force in her holding me away. But
What about Scarlet? Can I give you Scarlet? Scarlet can help her. I'll give you Scarlet. She can't say no.
Seme,
She's strong.
I think that this is between me and you. I can get you over there right now to finish it, to finish everything, to taste the blood of the one you want to kill, the one that hurt your dear, dear, dear friend, Jackie. And don't pretend it. I can feel your same feelings. Let me in. Let me change who you are.
Do it.
And oh, no hesitation. I like it, Seme.
I said do it.
As you wish. And Sam, you feel the tendrils start to creep out of you. And unlike when you go into your rage form, they branch out and then stab back into you. This feels wrong. This feels worse than anything you've experienced. This feels like you're dying. You feel the life seeping up from you until you are nothing but a light bluish gray, like a corpse. As your body writhes and the tentacles go out, the machine next to you explodes and the collider turns off. Your eyes, which have been blackened by the goo and burned, start to change into this bright, vibrant white. The horns that have been peeking at your face, peeking through the forehead, burst into a cacophony of blood, curling into these sharp, bony, horned antlers. Your teeth begin to sharpen into fangs, your ears pointing, and your hair grow long and black. And in an instant, it's over. As everyone watches you standing there in this new form, you're gone. And as you apparate in front of the Anti-Hero, you are no longer wearing the Power Ranger outfit, but the Basque outfit, without its helmet. And Chupa, you see Sam in this new form, looking almost demonic. And Sam, as you stand in front of the Anti-Hero, you can see her horrified face through cracks in the torso, the black mist finally leaving her mouth. And as she looks at you with horror, she says, "You're the monster from my nightmares." And Sam, finish it.
In an almost animalistic rage with this discomfort and high emotions with seeing his teammates down on the ground, he just feels a pit in his stomach of hunger, and almost upon instinct or out of his control, he stabs his hand straight through the armor and clutches her heart, and he'll just look in her eyes and rip it out, and he will unhinge his jaw and he will eat it.
As you rip Sandra Steele's heart from her chest, she lets out one last breath, slunches over, and then the Anti-Hero suit falls to its knees and to the ground, and Sandra Steele is dead. And with that, we'll do our to be continued.